Bruh.
Alright. Okay, I guess it's time to get going. Well, let's see what we got here. This is not the right file. This is the right file. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Keep thinking your mind. Yeah, I do too. I keep thinking because the profile picture is like the same color as Maki's. So I do too. I'm glad I'm not the only one, Rizu. I keep thinking that as well. The King's Triumphant Return. Let's see what we can do. I think we're mostly ready. We'll do this. I don't know how I'm gonna field for this, but we'll see. Maki's guys are... I know... Well, I think yours is a woman. But I don't know, I just yeah. Exactly, so it's okay, we all are sort of thinking that. Yeah, I don't know. Go change it back to that old, weird, blonde anime woman thing, because then I can at least tell you apart. Just finished building the last 5 videos. Yeah, Maki's a guy, so... Maki's profile picture's a guy, not Maki is a guy. What's the name of this character again? It's like some Chinese name or something, I don't know. Bootleg Chinese character, I don't know. Alright, let's go retake the capital. What say you retake the capital?
Despite their victory at the Battle of Gronder, the Kingdom Army turns around and marches for Ferdiad instead of heading south. To hail the arrival of the Kingdom Army, the people of Ferdiad begin to rebel. No move is made to suppress them. Instead, Cornelia directs her borrowed Imperial troops to prevent Dimitri from reaching the kingdom capital.
Baiji? That's like the most Chinese name I've ever heard. Isn't that literally like a Chinese food or something? Like, what's she named that?
Ferdiad. It has been a lifetime since I was here last.
Yeah, she's been in chat for like the last 20 minutes. I don't know why.
5 years ago, in fact. On the day before my execution, when Dedue helped me escape from prison, I killed soldiers from my homeland, stole weapons from their corpses, and made my escape soaked in their blood. To think, this is how I will return to the city of my birth, after all that has happened. Yes. Rodrigue gave his life to show me the way back to this path. You have risked much as well. I am glad to have you at my side. From the bottom of my heart, I am forever grateful. Let's win this, Professor. Let's all make it out alive and celebrate our victory.
Your Highness, the path to the castle has been cleared. We are making preparations to advance. Say the word, and we march.
We're talking about gun for like 20 minutes. That explains why she sounds so unfocused. Yeah.
Yes. Let us begin. Everyone, listen well. This battle is for all that the Empire stole from us. It is a fight to reclaim the days of peace we once enjoyed. I give you but 2 commands. Stay alive and follow your heart. That is all I ask. The gates to the kingdom capital are open. Join me. It is time to take back our home.
How about now? Well, I'm not going to mistake you for Maki now.
I thought I would see you again, little princeling. So stubborn.
So, I guess
Must
it's...
run in your family.
I guess good?
Cornelia, the city is overrun with insurrection. It seems to be in response to our enemy's arrival. If we do nothing, our army may suffer damages. We should suppress the citizens immediately.
The people are rebelling? Let them do as they please. Or are you saying you have enough soldiers to divide our forces? Quite bold of you, with our enemy's most elite soldiers at our doorstep.
But what are you suggesting?
The city is going to be a battlefield anyway. Kill all who oppose us, even if they are members of the general populace. Go on now. You are needed out there.
As you wish. May we find fortune in the battle to come.
Huh. What an inconvenience the little princeling has turned out to be. And bringing that troublesome person along with him. It would have been much better if he and his sweet little stepsister had been good little children and just killed each other.
Yeah, from a distance it does look like she's tan, so... I mean, I generally thought she was tan, but... I guess with Komodo and chat we would know for certain. Alright then. Evil one that's slightly attractive? Someone tells me this was made for Zev. Wow, you know that's an insult. You know that's an insult when they're saying it's, when someone's saying it's for Zev. It's designed for Zev. Dang. Okay, so what do we got here? You can feel Sylvain again. We're not feeling Bernadette, I promise you that. We're not feeling Bernadetta. That's not happening. Let's see. Alright, so who are we fielding? I guess now I gotta use Sedith and Lysithia. Well, I don't have to use them, but I kind of should try to, I suppose. You know what, we'll probably alternate between Lorenz and Sylvain. Because they're both Dark Knights. What else do you use Flame? Well, do I really use Flame here? I think you were a little obsessed. I think he is. It's time to use Lysithia, I think. Let's see. The Mercedes is just kind of there. She's just kind of there. She will contribute, just not a ton. That's sort of pain because either you'll forget you have them or have them off. That does seem like it'd be annoying, yeah. Like, I agree. I would probably find that irritating. Let's go repair the pokey stick. You need a download face reveal? I don't think we're ever gonna get one. I don't think you're ever gonna get one, I'm afraid. Being chained on this map? I don't know. I've never done this map at all in this hack. Not even the other story variant of it. I've never played it in this mod. See, I don't really know what to expect. The monsters are probably buffed. Well, yeah, probably. From what I understand, you don't want to fight these guys directly. 61 damage, 51 crit. Yeah, I would rather not deal with that. And I think you can usually ignore these guys, so, I just don't find them to be worth attacking, to be honest. You can mostly just avoid them, so I'm gonna do that. Look into my eye. No. Not that I could see it anyway, but... No. Okay, what do we got? We got a lot of armors here. Got a lot of armors here. Definitely not worth it. Yeah, I don't think it is. there. Oh yeah, we got some units here. Mr. Yeast. Make some cool robots. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I guess it's fair enough. I'm not sure we're gonna do this, but we'll see. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. So yeah, Cornelia is the boss here. I believe we have to kill her. It's gonna be tricky to do because she's got, well, 63 HP and 71 attack and 50 crit, so that's gonna be a little tricky. She's pretty much as strong as Lysithea, but with a lot more bulk. But she doesn't move, so you know what, it's not that bad. We just have to weave through this area pretty carefully, I would say. Alright, here we go. Defeat all enemy commanders.
The preparations are all in place. Time to meet my old master. Ready the Titaness in the streets. Let's give them a welcome to remember.
Advance! Smash that traitor Cornelia and reclaim the capital! I will not lose. I swear it by the blood in my veins.
I do think it's kind of interesting how Dimitri does kind of slip a bit into his
My turn?
bloodthirstiness every now and then. Like, it's not that common, but he does occasionally do it. See if you can hit him. Thoron? Oh dear, that's not very accurate, is it?
I will prevail.
Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky because these guys are all just kind of guarding, and I'm not really a fan of that. Unfortunately, we can't kill this. Well, if we kill one of the Ragnaroks, it actually hits. That's a little too dice hit for him. Seems like a bit of a difficulty spike, actually, from what I can tell. It was ultra religious and she got taken by a mole man. Yeah, but we never really see Cornelia from before, so we can only
I'll crush them all.
you can only really speculate, to be honest. I think Catherine can do this. She shouldn't die to this. Oh yeah, that's easy. Easy peasy. Put her head on a pike and feed her body to the pigs. Yeah, sounds about right. You know, maybe we should go and divert someone over to the eastern flank. I think we want to take the flanks and not these guys directly. Definitely not the Titaness. We definitely don't want to take them on directly.
What's the plan?
That's two enemies. I don't know if I want to do with that. I mean, Ferdinand could probably do it, because Ferdinand's a giga tank. Oh yeah, he could do it. Do we face the mage or just the two swords?
Ready for anything.
I can face the swords. Yeah, I can face the swords, no problem. If both flanks attack me, then we're in trouble. We're in genuine trouble. I thought she was a Karen on a power trip.
Leave
maybe.
it to me.
But yeah, we want to only take on one at once. If they both start attacking, we may be in trouble. We can probably run away and canto off killing these guys, but hopefully it doesn't come down to that.
What's my strategy?
Let's make this quick.
Put me in there.
This side, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about. Yeah, I think let's try to bring out the big guns here. Because that archer, like, I could send in Lysithea if only that archer was a man. Parry only run and rev. Probably wouldn't be that hard, to be honest. Oh, she actually survives, wow. Not by much, mind you.
I'd
not
be
by much.
honored.
Hop on the trend. I don't think it's really going to be a trend, though. That's the problem, is I don't think it's actually gonna make strike. Harry cosplay, bruh. Bruh. Okay, who's shooting and why do they have so much range? What is your range, man? Okay, game. We just gotta play this a slow way. I might need to send someone over this way, though. Someone away from being Peru. That is pretty funny, actually. 21, and how much does this guy do? I don't know how much this guy does. Shouldn't do too much, but could, I suppose, die. Because we need to absorb this. We want to. Is that really a good idea? Just make sure we don't get double over here. Because he'll do like some damage, you know. Okay, maybe that's not a good idea. How much? 35 and 21. I don't know about that. That's 56 damage. We got 72 HP. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should. I could rescue him, but I don't know if it's a good idea. We're gonna send help over here, though, because I might need it. I don't like how it's supposed to be your army. Maybe I shouldn't.
I'll do my best.
We'll see what happens, but I think he would survive. I don't know. I hate Poison Strike, though. Poison Strike is what makes it so iffy for me. Maybe we shouldn't keep our units divided, because it's just gonna... He could take... I think he could. I think he could. He won't live by much, but he will survive. Bruh, why? I get one attack on any phase, and that's... It misses, of course. Of course. None of my guys can actually hit things. Oh boy, they're all running out. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. I mean, he survives a hit. Enemies are actually kind of dumb with Poison Strike in this game. They're not the brightest with Poison Strike. Don't tell me though. Oh god, they're moving. Game, why are you like this? Why do you feel the need to do this? You know what? I might be able to still cook. Oh, that was 50 times 2? No. No? Okay, we gotta be careful here, because these guys are gonna mess things up. Okay, we need to go and cook here. We need to cook. We've gotta cook. I have no doubts. Let's see if they can cook this man. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, but we need to cook the archer. We need to one-shot this guy.
To the very end.
The problem is it's stupid. This guy's really annoying. We will need to heal you. I don't know how we're gonna do that. We could always just rescue. I remember this map being rough. I don't remember being that rough, but maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I can always use my rescue staff, though. I can always use rescue. Can always use rescue.
Might makes right.
Because they're in a very, their AI is very, it's very, what you want to call it. Okay, Ash, this is not gonna fly. I'm sorry, man. Ash, this isn't gonna fly. This is not gonna fly. You gotta kill this guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ash, but you gotta go finish the job. Alright, how do you do against the archer? Please tell me you don't die. I don't like that crit. I do not like that crit. If he could crit this archer, that'd be great. I would love that. I don't know if he can, though. Let's see what he does, I suppose. See what he does. We gotta get Caspar out of there, I know that much. But let's see if we can crit, hopefully. Come on, Ash. Thank you! I really needed that.
It was the
Game?
only way.
Okay, there we go. Alright. She have 3 range? I think she does. No, she... Wait, what? She doesn't? I would have sworn she does. What's her res? 31. That should be... Let's see, what does he do? 57 minus... 12? That's what Ash's might go. Well, I don't know. He did kind of need to get lucky with that. We need to make sure that guy can't hit me. That guy needs to not hit me. What's his move? Like 5 or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's fine. We just need to rescue Caspar out and we're good.
No time to slow down.
Okay. Hey, Inkling. Yeah, he'll need a heal. He needs healing. We'll need to get him out of there. We could heal him, but I don't know if we'd heal enough. Actually, we probably do heal enough, don't we? I would imagine we do. Her healing is pretty good at this point, I think. She should at least heal enough. Yeah, that should be enough. It's not perfect, but it should be enough. Yeah, 43, that's enough. But yeah, these are some scary enemies to pull. What else am I missing? Not much. To be honest, not really much. Like, not much has really happened. We're gonna need better than that. This guy really needs to die. I know that much. He needs to die. Okay, if we can do this and then just retreat back. 7 move. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think as long as we just kill this guy and then get out, we're good. Let's just do Swiss Strikes and get the heck out. I know you'd be like, well, why not Swiss Strike someone else? Ash dead? No, he's not. Oh, nice.
Need to pull my weight.
So now we've reduced it to just physical enemies. That's good. We could always dance for another Swift Striker if we need to. You have the luck to take this? No, you probably don't. We could go for a crit. I think that'd be a good idea. Back, welcome back. 41 versus, what is your other crit? Oh yeah, this is definitely better. See, the weeb stuff didn't die down that much. Wait, what? What didn't die much? I know I'm relying on electric here, and it's not great, but
On to the next battle.
I kind of have
Follow
to.
your example.
So what happens if you have annoying sword masters running after you, you know? It's just what we gotta deal with. Proctor, why are you like this? Why are you like this, Proctor? Checking the Cornelia map with those giant robots. This dude can be scary to deal with for sure. That's why I'm gonna mostly avoid them. If I can avoid them, I'm gonna do this. Very
This
nice.
is the cost of war.
Very nice
Knew
for
you
the
could
end.
do it.
Swift Strike bros go pretty hard, not gonna lie. Gundams, those robots. Nah. Kind of false, not gonna lie. don't know what it is, but I think it's something kind of similar. Some Chinese words are actually kind of similar to Japanese. I could be wrong, though. I know way less Chinese than I do Japanese, so... We just don't want this guy to hit. We're from medieval times? Yeah, they're medieval robots. They're medieval robots! Chinese immigrant women are so loud. Why would there be Chinese immigrant women in frickin' Chile of all places? Actually, I guess Chinese are everywhere, so... The Chinese are everywhere, I suppose. Are you kidding, Petra? What was that? Didn't hit, didn't crit. Oh my god. What is wrong with you? They put some really freaking annoying classes at the very beginning. And I don't like it. God, grapplers are freaking terrifying.
I must.
I wonder if I can go and dart into this guy. Because she's got a lot of defenses. She could probably do it. Gain Chinese racism today. Alright, Thunderbrand it is. Nice.
I'll never back down.
How much does Petra have? What do you mean? How much luck does she have? She's got 25. I'm gonna give this side another fighter. Because they could really use one.
Is that all?
Nice dodge. Nice. At least hit. You at least hit. I would love a crit, but you know what? I'll take a hit. Go throw a 2% at me. Have fun. This guy is really freaking annoying. He's just hiding behind like a horse. He is hiding like a horse, and I hate him. So I'm mad at you here, probably smart. I don't think Three Houses RNG is dodgy. It uses a true hit, so I don't see it. Well, you shouldn't be getting double, that's for sure. I know that much. But I don't know if you can take both. That's the problem. Who tanks both of these guys? I don't know if anyone tanks these guys, honestly. I suppose I could always use the pregnant wall. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see. Oh yeah, that's pretty easy. So it's 12 plus 32, so that's 44. Oh yeah, we should be fine. I don't think we need the pregnant wall for that. I don't think we do. Okay, so Dimitri is fine here. I could just go double and crit this guy, or I could go do this, which is a guaranteed kill. This is even better at guaranteed kill, so let's do it.
I swear it wasn't in vain.
Bill would disagree on what? What would he disagree on? What is Belt gonna disagree with me on? Oh, crap, I forgot this guy's the frickin' the stupid sorcerer guy. I hate him. Yeah, but you have Uncanny Blow, which means you should really hate this guy. Oh yeah, I love an uncanny blow. Still doesn't do quite as, still not quite as accurate as I'd like, but sure, we'll take this. On the knee of pregnant tank. Oh yeah, that's true.
Don't bother haunting me.
Pokey stick victory. Okay, there we go.
Well met.
These sword matches are freaking annoying, man. Okay, we need to make sure this guy does not kill us. It's a little dicey if we miss one of these, but I mean, we probably shouldn't. We probably won't. I don't want to use it Iron Lance because. Okay, fine. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna hit. There we go. See ya. These enemies were freaking scary, man. Okay.
I am not well pleased.
No, that's fine. That's okay.
See?
And, bruh. Proctor, why are you like this? Why are you so brain rotted? Where did your parents go wrong?
Thank you.
I think it's gonna get a little bit easier from here on out because the map is gonna open up a bit, so that's nice. She really needs a better lance. She really does. It's like this forged iron lance is just not cooking for her. It's just not. I don't know why it's not. It just isn't. It should, but it's not. Bad proc, so true. What's she do now? Say more degenerate stuff. I mean, what's new? Let's be honest. What's new? It's Proctor being Proctor. Okay. Petra, all you have to do is hit one of these. That's literally all I'm asking. You don't have to crit. You don't have to even hit both. Just hit one of them. There you go. There we go. That's all you have to do.
Frigid pride. War fuels my body and one step.
Oh, she got bow rank. That's good. Maybe she can get in sniper. Well, I think sniper requires A rank, sadly. Can we throw on this guy? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Mr. Yeast shall continue to nuke.
Ignorance is deadly. I could go.
Okay, that's kind of pointless for you, but alright. I'll take it, I suppose. As long as these guys can't attack me, then we're good. This side is going to go to a grinding halt. It's gonna be so slow, man. It is gonna go so slowly. We definitely need a healer here, though. Okay, I'm gonna get Lycia out of range, because it's just not a good idea. She's got heal, that's nice.
Thanks for helping.
Cruise, but expected of her. Is this how you want to be known, Proctor? Is this really how you want to be known? In chat. Oh, I got a job for Petra, but she's probably not going to hit. Strength and speed, okay. C plus, good. Once she gets to B, we can give her a force silver. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my god! Why does he... That thing debuffed me! That thing debuffed me. That was not cool, game. Debuffing is not cool. They debuffed my defense. That's a jerk move. That's a freaking jerk move. Like, you need to debuff me, huh? You really needed to debuff me with that. That is a scummy move. That is a scummy move. He has seal defense with this. So he can seal your defense and then this guy can go punch you. That is absolutely scummy. That is so scummy, game. I would have absolutely lost it if I died right there. That is extremely scummy. That is such a scummy thing to do. Her hit rate is really bad here. That is absolute scum. I don't care that I dodged. That felt like a really dirty move. That felt incredibly dirty. Yeah, this guy needs to freaking die. Honestly, I think Vantage actually saved me. If I didn't have Vantage there, I would have died. If I didn't have Vantage, I think I would have been dead. If I didn't have Vantage, I would actually have died.
This could turn the tides. I'm getting.
I don't know if anyone would have really survived that if they didn't dodge. I mean, I guess Ferdinand could have done it. Ferdinand probably could have done it. I'm also surprised that no one reacted to my, nearly death of the Iron Man. So weird in all the language. Yeah, this guy needs to be taken out. He's just freaking annoying. He's just annoying, this guy is. He's the entire reason I really lost the run right now. I think once this guy's dead, I think honor on this map would become a lot easier. I could just warp, honestly. Warp and rescue. Like, next turn I could just warp and rescue someone. And I'm considering doing it. I'm unironically considering doing it. Just find someone who can just go kill this guy really easily. I'm wondering if Ash could do it. I decided I'll do something stupid. What? So this weighs him down a lot less, right? But he doesn't do enough damage. No, actually he probably does. 6 less damage. That's what 20, not 26. Like 46 damage minus 17. That should be a kill, actually. Yeah, that should be a kill. I mean, yeah, we could go and attack him, but... Shiny good IV Hunt Landorus will try to learn Power Automate. Wait, what? What? What is this guy talking about? What is this man talking about? I don't even know what he's talking about. Do you guys know what this guy's talking about? Because I don't. Okay, so we gotta go take care of this flyer, and it can get really nasty if Petra doesn't cook. It can get really nasty if she just doesn't cook for some reason. Like, it can get very, very nasty. She doesn't crit or hit twice. Oh, lovely. Well, I guess she hit once, but that's not enough. Wait, isn't Hanuman actually really good at hitting these guys? Yeah, he actually is. It's really good.
I'll dirty my hands if I must.
Yeah, there's a guy over... Oh! Do you see that? Rally wife! She's back! But I don't think I can recruit her now, sadly. Imagine if I could recruit her. That'd be amazing. Yeah, she defected. I bet... Ah, there he is. There he is. Felix is back as well. Oh, now we have a freaking defense stat. You didn't have one when I used you. And you got the Aegis. This guy's gonna be really hard to kill, actually. I don't know how we're gonna kill Felix. I'd probably need freaking... I'd probably need... Mr. Yeast for this, because, like, this would genuinely be a difficult unit to kill. 48 attack speed, 68 avoid. Why couldn't my Felix level up like this? Imagine if I could recruit them. Traitors, I know, right? Yeah, they can defect in this mod, so... Yeah, they actually defected. I don't know why they I don't know what sort of logic you could use to say they defected. Like, why would they defect the dukedom? Like, they know it's a sham. It's a shame entity. So this is actually unused from the this is actually unused from vanilla. There are unused files where Felix and Annette actually betray you in Blue Lions, and they actually use that here. I don't know if the other routes also have something like that, but Felix and Annette defect, or at least they're supposed to in the beta version. So it's kind of interesting that they use that. It's very interesting to do that. I'm gonna go heal you. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna ignore the robots if we can. I'm gonna send Sylvain this way, and then maybe Ferdinand up this way. Because I could use a tank, honestly. Guh. Guh. We just need to 3-range this guy, and I think we're good. If we can 3-range him, then we can probably do this. Alright, Lysithia warp. Oh god, we'll imagine our warp range. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's do this. Warp gaming. Alright, let's do it. Get him, Ash. Get him. Okay. We'll do this and then we'll rescue. Stupid. Stupid mage. Get out of here. Cause me enough
It's my
trouble.
duty.
Alright, Ash, get back here. Very nice. You did a good job, Ash. You did well. You done well, man. What's this guy have? He's got a weakness to axes. Okay. That's good, because we got Caspar right here. He's got 2 range, I assume. Yes, he does. Okay. This guy is pretty scary. I mean, 51 attack, 43 crit. That's it's gonna be quite tough to deal with. I don't know why these guys are so souped up. I'm not really sure. I mean, I know they're late game enemies, but still, dang, man. Like, without Divine Pulse, these guys are terrifying.
I'm grateful.
And Marian's not the greatest healer, to be fair.
I want to learn even more.
You control these guys kind of hard, actually, if you get the right setup. I wonder if I can hit them. Well, at least it does damage. So you can chip them away with Thyrsus. Thyrsus is like their worst nightmare. Thyrsus is the tool to killing these guys safely. It's kind of funny. So you can whittle these guys down with Thyrsus. It's pretty based. Yet another reason why Thyrsus is the best freaking thing in the game.
Weren't the Titaness enough for you? Well then, we had better activate the Viscum.
No, you better not. You better not activate it. Actually, these things are not very scary at all. Okay. What do we got here? Let's start cooking. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty good, isn't it? It's pretty good, isn't it? What does Catherine do? Not particularly. Wow. Yeah, they just got like a bajillion defense. If If we can get closer to their range, then I might be able to hit them. I don't want to use meteor for this though, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Save it for later. Save it for a rainy day when you actually need some help. I mean, Thor one's great, but again, it's got extra range, and I might want to save it for later. Oh yeah, can we trade around the Thyrsus with Sylvain? I might just do that. Just to screw around with this guy. I do wonder if you can recruit them back, but I really doubt it. I doubt it. I bet the idea is like once you screw them up once, that's it. You just kill them. Sadly, it would be funny though. It would be funny because Rally Wife would be back, much to the chagrin of Black Mask. Yeah, I think these guys are designed around frickin' the pregnant wall because, I mean, like, how else would you destroy them? Seriously, how else would you destroy these guys? He's got 46 protect. Yeah, so that guy's not gonna do anything.
Much appreciated.
Nice. Alright, what do we got here? 2 more units need to move, and they're over here. Okay. That's a little bit annoying, but I think fair enough.
Assault coming.
The Viscums are annoying. They're not usually that scary. Oh, easy peasy. But V's is freaking annoying, I won't lie.
There is always more.
Nice job, Sedith. Oh, don't freaking send your... Oh, no. Game, no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Yeah, Archer is really bad news. That is really bad news, to be honest. That is not good. It is not good. I don't know how we're gonna do this. You just smack this guy. But honestly, Casper might die to this. That's the problem. Axe of Ukraine. The Axe of Ukraine. Let's go smack him. Well, actually, hold on. We don't need to do this. We don't need to do this. He can't fit through this little hole, so we just need to pull him in. We just need to pull these guys in, and then we're good. Yeah, because they can't do anything against Ferdinand. They can't do it, Jack, against him. They can't do anything. If I plop Ferdinand right here, they can't do anything. Although, this guy can do something against Flame, unfortunately. Fit in the hole. Yeah, that's not something he can do, though, unfortunately. Well, unfortunate for him, he can't do that. Ferdinand's pretty fine. He does not take enough damage here, does he? 2 damage, yeah, he takes 4 damage from that, so he should be good. I swear your something always hurts, like every day, Proctor. Like, always, something, some body part of yours is hurting. One or another. Okay, Ferdinand. I have faith in you. I have faith in Ferdinand. No reason I shouldn't. Alright, yeah, let's go get him. Let's get him. Alright, you can guard. I mean, the Pavis thing is annoying, let's be honest.
These things are surprisingly tough. Are they being reinforced by magic?
If there is magic in use, we should find the source and eliminate it.
Well, easier said than done, sir. Not every day. I mean, it feels like almost every day. Maybe not literally every day, but it kind of feels like it. There we go. Okay. Let's go take our Thyrsus. Alright, Lauren's reached level 40. I mean, that'll help him a little bit. Not amazingly, but it will help him.
Too slow.
Guy can't hit me, man. Alright, easy peasy. Wow. Oh, dang! Ferdinand isn't screwing around now. I think he bogged. Whoa. Whoa! That's a lot of damage. Okay, game, you can chill out with your frickin' nuke attacks. Oh, he's now in... he's now in frickin' Defiant defense range. I love that.
I'll fight to the very last.
I love Defiant defense. It's amazing, man. Okay. Can you hit Lysithea? I need to make sure you can't. I don't think he can from here.
It's done.
A cast bar. Okay. Alright. Will this guy actually do damage? I don't think he does. Since Ferdinand's still on health. Yeah, once these guys are off out of the picture, then we can start working on that. Wow, he is mad.
If I live,
Ferdinand is mad, man.
Relentless.
Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, literally 0 damage. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this map is gonna be a bit tedious. Just a bit of a forewarning. I mean, if you haven't figured it out already, but it's gonna take some time to go and cook these guys. But next time we should be able to kill this guy. Hopefully. Hopefully. You know what? Sylvain doesn't really get much done here. Let's just go and give him back the Thyrsus and just let him cook, you know? Just let him cook. But so far, Mystery's absolutely killing it. dang, he nearly killed. Oh, there we go. As long as he doesn't proc something. Which he could very well do. Okay, no he didn't. Titan is dead.
Is deadly.
I killed the robot.
I'm old. Perhaps.
Oh, I think a Ned's fine. That's what was confusing. Who the heck is Tang? That's gonna hurt. I know she's using the Crusher, but wait, how does the Crusher do that much damage? No, we're not gonna pull that just yet. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't do that game. That's not cool. Okay. Thank God it didn't debuff my defense or something. That was kind of scary. Yeah, those things could kill him for an nail. We should not keep him in range of the Viscum. I think the Viscum has a bunch of range, though. Yeah, we need to be careful. We need to heal him. Even though I don't want to heal him, I kind of have to. Armor strength. Interesting. I think we need to finish the job. We might need to. The robot suffered from the mystery yeast infection. That means it can go haywire and spread more yeast across the robot. Based? Based? The problem is if he procs more of his crap, then that could actually screw us over. If he procs it like once, it's okay. If he procs it like 5 times in a row, it's a problem. Okay, there we go. We took one health bar out. We gotta cook more though. We gotta cook more. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright. 18 times 3 is not gonna kill, fortunately. Oh, that's really good. That's really freaking good. Okay, let's do it. Nice. That should be a kill regardless, yeah. Alright, Mercedes level. Come on, game. Come on. I don't know why you're having this issue now. Oh, lovely. The game just decided to crap out. Okay.
Leave it.
I don't know why it's having such a hard time here. It was doing just fine. Until now. Yeah, we do not want to be in range to where you can go screws over. Don't you have Axe Breaker? That's a little dangerous for us. Oh dear, this guy's actually getting really dangerous. Yeah, this is a little bit scary for Caspar, but I think we had to do it. This is the safest thing we can do, I think. Just gonna hope for no crit.
You're all going
Get
down.
him out of here, please. Thank you.
That's a whip.
It's a very solid Caspar, I like him.
I'm impressed.
Oh, imagine Lycethiel on this tile. Lycethiel on this tile would go pretty hard, not gonna lie. Okay, we need to deal with Annette's stuff. We want to deal with her stuff. Okay, let's see what happens if we put you in range. You shouldn't die. You shouldn't die to this. There's no way you should die. That's a lot of damage, though. If she's got any crit, that's really bad. Yeah, we need to get rid of a net, and net is going to cause also a lot of problems if we don't. If we don't get rid of a net, she is going to cause us problems. Chat dead. Yeah, a lot of the active chatters just aren't here right now, so that's borderline. I might just consider nuking with Meteor twice, honestly. She's just that scary. She's just that scary, I might. Would silencing even affect it, though? Like, would silencing affect the magic thing? I actually don't know. Because that seems really risky. I don't know if she can reach Marianne from here. I don't know. Oh, she can. She could. That's a little concerning. I know it does magic damage, but still. You know what? Let's try. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's do a test.
I won't let you pass, no matter who you are.
Silence. Oh wow, it does affect. Okay. Okay. I didn't think it would. Alright then. I didn't expect that actually. Her other wife is back from the grave, but she's defected, unfortunately. Nah, we don't want a meteor. But yeah, so that means we can silence her again, and then go and attack her while her thing is down. Because that's actually really nice. I didn't realize it worked on the magic orb, but apparently it does. That's actually really interesting. Okay, how dangerous is this guy? Probably not that dangerous. 55 with 15 crit. Okay, you definitely don't get crit, I know that. And Sylvain's got enough tankiness that he can do this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these guys should be okay. What's your defense? Oh, it's your res. It's been affected. Okay. I'm gonna hold you back a little bit, actually. We're gonna bring we're gonna bring you over here so you can get in range of Annette. Could give him the Thyrsus, but unfortunately I wouldn't be able to use it. You know, I'm fine with this song looping because it actually sounds really cool. I would love it if we could recruit her back. I would love it. Even if it's just like a bug or something, it'd still be amazing. It does suck that we take him out of range, but he does need that. He would die to the Viscum if he didn't. So, it's probably a good thing.
Thank you.
Okay, and Catswell can just heal himself, so I'm okay with that. Alright, that'll look cool. A little cartoony, but it did look cool. I wonder if they have dialogue. I never thought about it, but they might. Dead chat? Yeah, you've said that before. Or Inkling said that. Can we... Well, that's a free kill! That's very free! I expected her to at least put up some sort of, maybe dodge or something. Nope, nothing. Not anything. Just literally just a free kill. Just a free kill. I expected a little bit better from her, not gonna lie. She's scary from afar, but she's really weak. Like, I expected maybe she's a little dodgy or something. No, just freaking 100% just sweep. Absolutely sweep. Even a freaking iron bow from Catherine kills. Like, wow. Alright. Alright, game. I want to do it with Dimitri because I'm very curious if he says anything. I suppose I could. It's not that much of a it's not really that big a deal because he can always just if it's too dangerous, I can always just go away and attack with someone else. Does anyone have any healing items? I would like that. Oh yeah, you've got concoction. Yeah, we'll go do that. You have a concoction, and like if worst thing comes to if worst comes to worst, we can always just go and we can always just kill with freaking Petra. Like it's not that big of a deal. But we gotta finish her this turn. Maybe because she died before she hit the time skip. I don't know, man. You want to see her stats? You want to see her stats? Because those aren't weak stats. I'll tell you that. Yeah, her speed kind of sucks, but I don't know. 48 magic, but 12. I guess 12 defense is pretty strong, or pretty weak, not pretty strong. At this point of the game, 12 defense is pretty bad. Seal defense, bow break. Okay. She truly is rally life. Okay, let's do it. Although I need to make sure I have some solution to this guy. Because if I don't, then Dimitri's dead. Oh no, oh wait, I need a solution to this armor, which I don't have. Okay, in that case, maybe we should just go shoot. Never mind. Unless we can atrocity her. We could maybe atrocity her. Yeah, actually, we could probably do one shot. Yeah, Arid Bar does the trick. Okay. No, we just kill her. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. But kind of
Father,
expected.
I beg you, instead of me, help Mother.
No death music? Okay. Maybe it's a little buggy, I don't know. Look, you don't have to defect.
I promise, Annette.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay, that's kind of interesting. That was interesting. I don't think he's actually gonna respond. Isn't his defense lowered? I think it is. Yeah. No, it actually isn't. Okay. So that's disappointing. I mean, I guess it is what expected, but like, I don't know, man. If they defect, I think you should be able to bring them back. If they defect, you should be able to bring them back. That's my thoughts. I don't know what that is, so I don't know why you mentioned it. I don't think anyone else here knows what it is either. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but... Chat really dialogue. Because none of the active chatters are really here. That's why. When the 2 or 3 active guys aren't here, then yeah, it's gonna die in a hurry.
Can't pull back
I
yet.
wonder if there's a way to deal with this. Okay. Well, I see they could probably cook. Oh, look at that. We can't even hit Felix. Wow, that's good damage too. It's not the most accurate, but it's really good damage. Do you get Discord yet? That's a good question. I think he did say he does, but I don't know why he hasn't. Oh wow. So Lycia can just nuke them. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I will not let down my guard.
Hey, if you want, if Lycia can finish the job herself, I will take that. If Felix starts moving though, we have to nuke him like immediately. Because he's just way too scary. He can wipe our entire party if he starts moving. Felix is very scary. He's not like Annette. Annette was kind of a joke. We could just poke her with a freaking bow and she dies. Cornelia fixed Felix. Yeah, she did. I look at Felix's stats now. Hold on just a sec. This guy actually has a defense stat. And he somehow has the Aegis shield despite me having the Aegis shield. It doesn't make any sense. How does this guy have an Aegis shield if I have the Aegis shield? How does he do that? I have the Aegis shield, so how does he have one? Felix, your father would be pretty disappointed in you right now. So I actually thought of, you know, I've talked about doing like the GBA 3 houses hack. I want to make it so that Felix and Annette do defect from you and you do fight them here, but unlike in this mod, you can actually recruit them. Like, Rodrigue can talk to Felix. Like, maybe Felix thinks that Rodrigue is dead when he finds out that was a lie, and talking to Rodrigue obviously convinces him that he is not dead. Annette, I don't know what I'd do. I don't know how I'd convince, how I'd make her leave. Yeah, he's pretty fast. He's like my Petra. That's a bit annoying. The 0? Okay. Yeah, go do that.
Yeah, saw it coming.
Nice. Are they all gonna start moving? Uh-oh! Uh-oh! That's not good! I didn't think... Oh, dear. Is she in range of them? She's not, I believe. But, yeah, if Felix starts moving, that's it. We're kind of cooked. Although, I think he was on an avoid tile, so we should actually be able to hit him now. We should be able to hit him now. Hopefully. Hopefully. I hope to God we can hit him.
Stand aside. There's something I must do. Pointless.
Oh, dear God. What did I just do? What did I just do? What did I just do? This is really bad. Crap, I thought he wouldn't move. That's not good. That is very not good. Okay, Ash, I need you to do this, man. I need to go and get rid of as many of these guys as possible right now. Okay, Ash. You gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. I'm sorry. You have to. 86 attacks, or not 86. I wish I had 86 attack speed. 86 attack speed would be amazing. 86 something. I don't know what it was. Yeah, it's not gonna go too well for me, is it? Not gonna go too well for me, is it? 32 attack speed. You know, if he got a little bit more speed, he'd be able to double with the Zorbo, and that'd be huge. Okay, no, we do not want to take the Swordmaster on. We could try to shoot him from here. I mean, why not give it a shot? Could try. It doesn't hurt to try, you know? Doesn't freaking hurt to try, does it? Wait, hold on. If I did this, he gets a trick. Oh, I see something I could do. I see something I could do. But that's really inaccurate. Is it worth it? Probably not. Probably freaking not. Unfortunately, it is just probably not what we want at the moment. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna try to go for the most accurate shot on him. Nice. Okay, so we should be able to kill him next turn. Although, like I said, Felix is what scares me. Felix is what scares me. Okay, we need to make sure that guy does not... We gotta get rid of this guy first before we think about anyone else. Before we think about blocking with Ferdinand. Yeah, Felix could just go wipe us. That's really scary, actually. That's really scary. I was hoping I'd have Mr. Yeast by then, but I didn't really think that one through, did I? I guess I didn't. You know, there's a thing called dodging. You should try it.
This should be...
Okay. Can you kill? No. Well, actually, that's really high crit, so maybe. It might work. Yeah, she just needs one crit and then one normal attack.
No use. To survive, I will win. I fight for justice's name.
I expect no less.
go kill this guy. This Felix is gonna be absurdly dodgy. Felix is what scares me. Probably scares anyone on this map, honestly. I don't see who would be scarier. Yeah, Felix is terrifying. I mean, what's his avoid anyway? 60. That's actually probably not as bad as I thought. But Brave Sword, which means insta kill. And the thing is, he's also really tanky. You gotta remember, because he's got the freaking Aegis shield, which means he's gonna be way tankier than he looks. And he already looks very tanky. That's the problem. I don't have a dancer on me either. My dancer is not here, so that's really bad. Yeah, Felix could easily kill us. That's what scares me. Like, if we can't just get some really good rolls, he might just screw us over. I didn't think he'd start moving this. Oh dear. Why do you face so much crit from that? I thought you had enough luck. Okay, so yeah, dummy.
I won't falter.
Yeah, we need to over-prioritize Felix right now, because he is going to screw. Actually, the good news is he is right actually where I want him. This is not a bad spot for him to be in. We can just go and choke him. That could actually be really advantageous to me. Just go and block him off. Unless he had pass. No, I don't think he does. Quick repos, which is pretty scary. Okay. Alright, for starters, let's go put you here. You could be nice to have, but for Felix, but nah, I don't think it's a good idea. We could Gambit him. That we could do. But if it fails, then we're just kind of derped up. You know, let's do this.
Don't try and stop me. Big win.
Okay. I have a plan. I do have a plan for this. I think we can.
Ready for anything.
I think we can cook. Oh dang! Even with that, he's actually really scary. I don't think he'd be that scary for Ferdinand, but just goes to show how scary he really is. Honestly, we could maybe do. I know this seems really risky, but Byleth with a Gambit is a guaranteed Gambit. Heck yeah, I'll take that.
I'll relish cutting you down. No need for chit-chat. Come at me. There's the kill sign. Now's our chance.
This is what I need. You gotta remember, Felix is really bad charisma. It's probably the best way to kill him, honestly. Because it means he takes a lot of damage and he's really easy to hit with a Gambit. Yeah, so Felix is going to probably be pretty easy to kill now. I mean, maybe not easy, but
I need to slow down.
he should be at least a little bit. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty doable. Could also use Lysithia to do it. She's not the most accurate though. That's the problem. She's fairly accurate with the right magic. She's fairly accurate. Oh, let's try it. Because even if he procs his shield or something, it's not gonna save him. There we go. Yeah, he procced the Aegis, but it didn't do enough.
It's over. I'm sorry, Father.
Alright, that was scary. Until I realized I could just Gambit him. Until I realized I could Gambit him, then it wasn't scary anymore. It stopped being scary once I knew I could just Gambit. So yeah, that was not as bad as I thought it'd be.
I feel my strength build.
Yeah, this is actually a really good map for Flame. Just all the rescuing and warping you might want to do here. Come on, wake up. Okay, there we go. Rodriguez dead. Yeah, well, he doesn't know that. He's too busy fooling around here.
I'd be honored.
Are you trying to heal, man? That is prohibited. You are not allowed to do that. That is prohibited. Please do not do that.
Go!
Oh, don't try to escape judgment. You are not escaping judgment. Okay, maybe you are. Maybe you are. Okay, let's not do that. Let's call it oh, come on. For the love of God. Can you stop freezing up? Thank you. Let's go trigger this.
That should stop the supply of magic. Now we should be able to land attacks on those things.
Are you kidding? What is wrong?
Strange devices and weapons. They are the Empire's? Unbelievable.
I swear this map crashes completely. What do you mean we can land attack on those things? We could land them before. Just with mages. I don't know how we're gonna do this. We're beep. Pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, he actually tanks us pretty well. So wait, but doesn't it say he's gonna do like 50 damage or something? Well, you have a lot of defense, to be fair. To be fair, you do have a lot of defense. Do you have... No, you don't. Abraxas, yeah, I'd rather not. I'd rather not, game. I would rather not. See, that does 9 more damage, so how much? That's what, like 23 times 3? And they got a lot of crit, though. Well, you know, we need to trade around the Raphael gem. We had to trade it around, I'm afraid. We gotta trade it around. We have to because it just won't work. Yeah, because we just do not want to face crit. Facing crit is just too dangerous right now. Why does it take so long to move? Where are you even going? Oh, you're probably gonna get healed, aren't you?
You are in my way.
Really? Like that was necessary? Was it really necessary, man? Was it really? Anyone else we can nuke right now? I mean, we could nuke them, but we really need to. We can just advance up north. So yeah, the west flank is mostly been secured, I would say.
Back to the front.
I don't really like this game. I don't really like this. Please do not do this to me. Anyone dead yet? Felix and Annette, because I had to kill them, but besides them, no.
You're a big help.
Okay, I'm a little concerned about this. Let's go down the stairs. I don't think you can. I'm not certain though. Nah, he can't. He can't go down the stairs.
Let's see you dodge this.
Yeah, go dodge this, man. Well, we could use you, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Sylvain would need to actually do some damage here. I don't know if he would. I don't know if he'd do the appropriate amount of damage. If Sylvain just had a little bit more power, he'd probably do it. See, he's just shy of killing. Like, one more point of magic and he would have killed. I don't know why I did that. Either way, I wouldn't have killed. I could have just used magic. Okay, that guy's gonna run in. Yeah, that's fine. They're gonna send one lone frickin' grappler after me. Yeah, that's really scary, game. That's really scary. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. Okay, that's fine. Okay, gonna go repair your shield, Flame. Lame and lazy. Alright, who are we gonna bring in here? We got this guy. He's a little bit scary. A little bit scary. Not really. Not anything too bad for Ferdinand. Ash, why do you keep saying he's dead? He's not dead. Or he's delusional and think he's dead because you want him to die. He's right here. He's not dead. You may wish it, but it is not going to happen. That's not good. Oh, that's a... Okay. In that case, Petra, go give me your thing. Give me the Raphael gem. Okay, go punch a horse. Okay. I really think you're so Wait, what? I can't go back. The heck? Why can't I go back? Can I not canto off these guys or something? I guess I can. Just for... Cause he had like he used like 3 movement. Oh, the stair. Oh yeah, the stairs actually use a lot more movement. Okay, that makes sense. What to say? What in the world is that? Hit him. Oh, Mr. Yeast, I believe in you.
I'll dirty my hands if I must.
Okay. Alright, we're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. We're nearly done. We're encroaching upon Cornelia. Is there any reason to go down here? I don't think there is there? I don't think there is a reason to go down here. I really don't think there's a reason to go down here. Besides take out Cornelia. We might just warp to Cornelia. If there's a way to kill her fairly easily, I might just do it. What the? Asclepius? What kind of weird name is that? What kind of name is this? What kind of name even is this, man? I bet if we warped Ash in here, I bet he could kill her. I bet he could. I bet he could. I bet Ash could do it. Or not Ash. Well, I mean, Ash might be able to do it, but I think Caspar could do it. Caspar probably could do it. Can we warp him over there? We could probably just end the map right now if we want. If we can. We might be able to. Guys, we might be able to end the map right here. A lot of people do warp skip this map, and honestly, there's not much to really gain here. There's like nothing to gain on this map, so we might as well, if we can. If we can't, 25 defense is a good bid, but 25 defense. Let's see, how does Caspar do against that? So that is what, with like a silver gauntlets, 62 attack. 62 minus her, what, 25? Yeah, that's, I mean, that should be enough, to be honest. I think you could do it. I don't really think you could do it. Let's just go through her skills, but I don't think there's anything she realizes that's a counter to him. Now, of course, if we fail, then he's dead. If we fail, he's dead, but I'm fairly certain that that he'll be okay. I think they made the defeat commanders thing because they knew that you could just warp skip this map. But okay, let's do this. Alright, Caspar, I'm counting on you, man. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Like, yeah, we could get a little bit of EXP out of this, but it's just really tedious. Okay, not the most accurate, but you know what, I'll take it. Wait, how does that... Oh, never mind. Bombard. With silver gauntlets, it's really good, actually. You know what, let's do it. That's a guaranteed kill. I think without it, it's not a guaranteed kill. Well, it is, but we need to split only 2. So, if he misses one of these, then he's actually dead. Fairly certain he's just dead.
Oh my, what a charming guest. Let me take care of you.
Okay, there we go. Easy does it. There we go. Ugly woman got punched.
So this is as far as I could get. Well, so be it. Still, I'll give you a little gift.
It's over, Cornelia. If you have any last words, now is the time.
Right you are. Very well. I have an old tale that I would like you to hear, if I may. About something that happened 10 years ago. Something Patricia said about how she wished to see her real daughter again, no matter who or what she had to sacrifice to do so. And about how I made her wish come true, at the cost of the king's head.
The king's head? You mean Dusker? You monster!
Shouting to each other from across the city,
My
yeah.
father,
Also,
everyone was killed by my stepmother?
That's right. Her family meant everything to her. You certainly know that feeling, do you not?
Also, Felix and Annette came back to life and had to kill them. And they did not defect back to my armor, unfortunately. Because apparently something about this mod is if you go and, if you lose units, some of them can defect to the other army. And that's what happened with them.
Oh, poor little prince. Unloved by the only mother he ever knew. How pitiful.
How dare you!
There's nothing left for you now. Nothing but despair.
Agarthium. I always thought it was a Garthim, not a Garthium. Hate to see it. I mean, I hated to do it. I wish they could defect again. But sadly, no. I wonder what happens if one of them is dead but the other one isn't. Does just one of them defect? I mean, I assume they wouldn't have a unit you have defect. I haven't seen Ingrid at all, though, so maybe Ingrid just doesn't come back. Cornelia was Dimitri's mom? No, but she served for her, I think, or something like that. No, Cornelia is not related to Dimitri at all.
Try as that woman might to spout nonsense to her very last, nothing could change the fact that she was an enemy of the kingdom. She sold out Fargus to the Empire, forcing our people to suffer their tyranny. But all that ends today. No more blood will be needlessly spilled.
Come, Your Highness. You still have some responsibilities that must be carried out. Your people have been patiently awaiting your return.
Do you mean... No. I can't bear to face them after all that I
was only joking. Well, I thought you were being serious, to be honest.
Professor. Right you are, as ever. I am their king, after all. What is this?
As you can see, the people are rejoicing at the return of their king.
Even though I turned my back on them and fled the kingdom in disgrace.
Even so, the spectacle before you does not lie. We are a kingdom in need of a king, a hero to save the people from their long oppression. Your Highness, it is truly a blessing that you have returned.
Do I really have the right to stand here? Will they accept me as their king? Bloodstained as I am I fit to be king? These are happy tears, my friend. I am finally home again. Fargus, how I missed you. It may be spring, but the nights are quite chilly here in Ferdiad. Still, our celebratory feast shows no sign of stopping. Have you grown weary of the festivities? If memory serves, you were much the same at the ball all those years ago. I have just returned from visiting the graves of my loved ones. It had been a long while since I left Flowers. I was always terribly afraid of going near there, but I could not stay away forever. You have taught me something important, Professor.
Humor?
You never let up, do you? No, what I'm referring to is far more valuable. How should I put this? Perhaps it is most accurate to say that you taught me how to live. If you and I had not reunited on that fateful day, I am certain I would have died a fruitless death on the battlefield. I would have foolishly challenged a horde of foes. And in doing so, needlessly sacrificed the lives of my friends and myself. But now I have returned to my rightful place. I struggle with what to say when I know well that words are not enough to express my gratitude. You saved me from the darkness and guided me back to the light. Thank you, Professor. With all that I am, I thank you. Revenge was never something I wished for. It was an obligation I felt I had inherited from those who died. I believed my life belonged to those who lost their own in Dusker. But what I now seek is something else entirely. I can say that with confidence. But I digress. For tonight, our only focus should be to bask in our victory. After that, we must prepare for our battle with the Empire. To start, we must absorb the Kingdom Knights taken by the Dukedom into our own forces and reshuffle our troops. The Lords will need to help purge our territory of Imperial forces, and I will use my authority as king to gather forces from various regions. And we'll have to ask the merchants to lend us the funds we require. Oh, and we must request delivery of supplies at once. Just thinking about it all makes my head spin. There is much to do, but it is all critical work if we hope to stand a chance against the Empire.
The background music is good. It's a little sad, but it's nice.
Yes, I am well aware. I believe we have spoken of this before. Everyone has something they simply cannot accept. As for Edelgard, I am certain she will never be able to accept the Church of Seros. I believe that is why she seeks to destroy it. She is looking to revolutionize the world, in her mind, for the better. But even if she manages to birth a new world, it would be at the cost of... I wish to end this war to acceptance, not annihilation.
Well, it's a shame Belt isn't here because he'd be talking about birth.
Just as my people accepted me, I wish dearly to accept her. But I fear...
Your Highness, I finally found you.
Ah, I'm sorry for slipping away. Has something happened?
An express messenger just arrived from the leader of the Alliance. Please, return to the castle at once.
An express messenger? What in the world could Claude be after? I am on my way. Professor, please join me.
Okay.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Garland Moon. The Golden Deer's Plea.
Oh, we're gonna get Hilda. That's the only thing I care about. We're gonna get Hilda. If she can survive. If she can survive until we get to her. I don't know if she can. Hopefully she can. I hope she can. I'd love to have Hilda.
We have received a request for aid from the Alliance. They are being invaded by the Empire. We have only just taken back Ferdiad, and yet I am already asking all of you to move out once more. Please accept my apologies for that. House Regan has rallied the Alliance Lords. They are facing the enemy with all the strength they can muster. We do not know how far that will get them. It seems the enemy's relentless attacks have forced them into a tough situation. Their defeat at Gronder severely weakened the Alliance. I imagine the Empire now intends to destroy them before they can recover.
To think they'd watch us chase their soldiers out of the kingdom capital, then immediately go invade the Alliance.
That is kind of strange how in Golden Deer, they, like, the kingdom is just entirely wiped out. Whereas in Blue Lions, the Alliance, you'd think would be wiped out, are still clinging on a bit. But, I don't know. I guess because Dimitri's too unstable and Invernant wins, so they just die completely. But since Claude is still alive, they can still sort of maintain some resistance.
Their general is Lord Volkard von Arundel. He serves as regent to the Emperor. He has presumably taken command after the Emperor was wounded in Gronder.
He is known for his shrewdness and excels not only in domestic affairs, but tactics as well. He is not an opponent we should take lightly. Lord Arundel. I always suspected that Lord Arundel was behind the tragedy 9 years ago. The timing of his departure from the kingdom, the fact that he abruptly stopped making donations, too many factors made him suspect.
The protagonist power? Yeah, I swear Claude just has plot armor. It's kind of dumb and annoying. What, like, why does he get to survive in every round? The only thing Claude teaches us is that being a coward keeps you alive. That's literally it. Because in the rounds that he loses, he just flies off, abandoning the Alliance. The only time he doesn't ditch the Alliance is whenever he wins. Every other route, he just flies off and ditches them.
If Lord Arundel conspired with Cornelia, then what Kronya and the others said 5 years ago,
Well, never mind that for now. The Alliance needs our help. What are your thoughts?
If we turn our back on the Alliance, and then Dedue falls, it will undoubtedly make our situation difficult further down the road. We would have enemies in two directions. In the Alliance to the northeast, and in the Empire to the south.
That is true. In that scenario, we would not be able to safely march our soldiers to Enbar.
I'm terribly worried about Lady Rhea, but I believe we must save the Alliance first.
What do you think, Professor?
Yes, I agree. I will admit that there is something to be gained for us as well, for when we eventually march south. But far more importantly, they need us. We cannot turn our backs on them. We will arrange to head out at once. Prepare yourselves, everyone.
Yet they would abandon us. I mean, that's literally what happens at Verdant Wind. Sylvain's birthday. Yeah, we got a little bit longer. I could give it to Sylvain, but I think I'm gonna wait. Lorenz, ugh, no, definitely not. Lorenz ain't getting any tea. It's not getting any tea. Maybe I should just went with Sylvain. That's a lot of supports. That is a lot of supports. Okay, what do we got here?
I just wanted to say that I've been watching, and I'm really impressed by how hard you work. Very dedicated for someone so young.
Oh, thank you.
I really admire your everything. But you know, everybody needs to relax now and then. I was wondering if maybe you and me could...
I'm quite busy. I should get going. Bye.
That was difficult to watch.
Lawrence, ever since you started hanging around, I've had no luck. Usually, if I show a girl I'm mature, noble, and interested, she's an easy catch.
So he has negative raise. Dang it. Dang it. We're the same person. Bruh. Dang it. I hate that I share someone in common with Lorenz. Rhea's survival and desires are beneath consideration. The mission is all that matters, and the consequences that Rhea faces are irrelevant. Sylvain has no raise. Nah, it's Lorenz's influence.
Your logic is sound, I will admit, but your results are less than entirely convincing. Honestly, all this talk of maturity and experience from a shallow person like you is rather laughable.
Shallow? What? Like your nobleness as some properly cultured man of the world?
Naturally, my bearing is as elegant and refined as silk. Observe. You seem to be deep in thought. Is there something on your mind? Please, allow me to lend you my ear. I will gladly shoulder any of your burdens.
Oh, thank you. But it's not something I really want to talk about.
So harsh. Even the slightest worry, I would have been happy to listen.
You would have been happy to
Why,
listen to
yes. Your silky bearing was quite impressive. You're always going on about nobility, but that's no way to win a woman. Your problem, and I may have told you this before, at least twice, your problem is you're pretentious.
That's rich coming from you. Your bearing is so flippant that you utterly fail to gain a lady's trust. How can you not see that?
All I'm failing to see is you getting a girl's attention.
How dare you?
Listen, I'm sorry. That was mean. And you're probably right about me not being serious enough.
I will concede, I feel the same. Enough at least to keep your advice at the back of my mind. I was a touch too stubborn.
It's the same in battle, isn't it? If you don't bend a little, you fail.
Even so?
Yeah, with that being said...
I will outclass you, Sylvain.
Bring it on, Lawrence.
Okay, I thought the sport was about Sylvain and Byleth? What would make you think of that? Another Ash sport? Oh, it's Ash and Marianne. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious to see where this goes.
Oh, Marianne, are you confessing again today?
No, I was waiting for you.
For me?
I wanted to apologize. You kept trying to encourage me, but I just avoided you in return.
No, I'm the one who should be sorry. I only wanted to give you some advice, but I ended up running you off.
Can I tell you something, Ash?
Of course.
You said that my crest is an extraordinary gift, but I don't agree with that at all. Don't people have more important qualities?
What do you mean?
Like, how much we help those around us. Or whether or not we can make other people smile. Sylvain says that a person's value is in their smile.
Sylvain, huh? He really can turn anything into a line.
I'm trying to be less negative. I've also realized that I should have a dream to pursue like you do. I think people who have something to work toward are more fulfilled. Yet here I am, living an empty life without a dream.
That still sounds kind of negative to me. What does being fulfilled even mean here, anyway? Are you saying that people without dreams live empty lives? I don't agree with that. When I was a kid, I was too busy worrying about my next meal to have a dream. Was my life empty then?
That's not what I mean at all. I just don't know... I don't know how to find my dream.
Hey, chin up. Maybe I can help. I'm sure we can come up with something for you in no time if we put our heads together.
You'll help me?
Absolutely. Unless, you don't want me to, of course.
No, I would appreciate that. I want to find something worth working toward. Together, with you, and with my head held high.
Alright then. What do we got here? Ferdinand and Caspar. I'll probably skip this.
That settles that. And don't even think about brawling around here again.
I don't really like this yelling either. Who's Mary in sport with? Hanneman? Oh! He's sport with Hanneman. I'm curious where this is gonna go.
Professor Hanneman?
Why, hello, Miss Marianne. A visit from you is a rare pleasure indeed.
I wanted your opinion on something.
Oh, how intriguing. Whatever is on your mind.
I'm beginning to feel that I should accept who I am. I thought it might be time to change my training regimen, to utilize my crest, even if just a little.
What a splendid thought. Quite exceptional. May I ask how it is you've reached this conclusion? I admit, I did not imagine my words would do much to sway you.
The truth is that I was already considering it before we spoke. All of my allies work relentlessly to achieve their goals, both on and off the battlefield. Seeing this, it occurred to me that I have nothing to work toward. I'm no use to anyone. If I could accept who I am, even a little, I might be able to change that. I was still considering, but after we spoke about it, well...
Well, indeed. So it seems my words resonated with you after all.
I'm sorry. I know I'm not the best at communicating. But it's true. Your words gave me a lot to think about. They helped me come to this decision. Whatever my crest, it should serve me.
That's it. Exactly right, Miss Marianne.
That's not to say I've accepted it completely, but I refuse to continue living in fear of myself.
I have every confidence that you will succeed at drawing out your crest's full strength. And I intend to help you at every step. If you'll have my help, that is.
Of course. Your knowledge is much appreciated.
We gotta set it in frame. Let's see what they say.
Brother!
Flame, is something the matter?
I thought I made it clear that I do not want you meddling in the affairs of me and my friends.
I am not quite sure what you are referring to, but I promise you I would never try to stand in your way.
It has come to my attention that you have been running about asking people what they think of me. Asking everyone.
Well, of course I have. It took me quite some time. But for you, it was well worth the effort. I was able to confirm that you are getting along well with everyone. It was very reassuring.
I cannot emphasize enough how embarrassed I was when I found out. And you have caused such a stir for those whom you questioned. Why, one person even said he feared for his life when you cornered him in the dining hall.
The dining hall? Ah, I know the fellow you are referring to. Yes, I've seen the way he looks at you. I recognized in an instant that he had impure feelings for you. As your brother, I took it upon myself to test his resolve. I merely asked him if he was prepared to lay his life on the line for my beloved sister.
He is nothing more than a friend. Kindly keep out of my social business in the future.
I am happy to see that you are making friends, but you should weigh your options more carefully.
Who I befriend is absolutely none of your business. Do you know what they call people like you? Overprotective meddlers. I am no longer a child. Are you incapable of trusting me, even a little?
Of course I trust you, but as an elder brother, I have a certain responsibility.
As my brother?
Obviously.
Oh, never mind it. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, Chet is at its deadest. I know it's been kind of dead today, but it's extremely dead. Okay. What do we got here? Lance Crypt plus 10? He could certainly use that. Overprotective meddlers, yes. Overprotective meddlers. You know what? I think Lance Crypt plus 10. I don't know, man. Lance Prowse, you know, we'll get rid of Lance Prowse. Or should we? Or should we? Doesn't give us more crit, so I think I'll make do without that. Ordering some fabric. Alright. So what should we do? Well, we can't do anything right here, so I might as well just rest up. Okay. Alright, if we do a battle, what do we have to deal with? We don't have to do a res. We have to do these two paralogues. We're nearly done dealing with paralogues. Nearly. We still got a lot ways to go. Actually, hold on. Can we actually get, Captain Power into the Fly class? It doesn't look like we can. No, we're not there yet. Yeah, I don't know if she's ever gonna become a Falco Knight. I would love it if we could make it happen, but, she does not seem to be there. Yeah, we could probably do the Silver Maiden, because that's, well, this seems like it'd be really easy at this point, because level 35 is just a level. That's pretty low at this point. But like I said, I would do the Silver Maiden. So I think we will do that. Unless it's just way too hard. I doubt it. I don't remember this being hard. Alright, let's go. Our guys are mid-level 40s. They can probably take it.
Thank you. You may leave now. Not really. There's just a problem I must now clean up. Do you know of Arian Road? It is a fortress that also goes by the name of the Silver Maiden. Yes, I had thought I might have mentioned it before. It is a fortress city that is lauded as the strongest in the kingdom. The land around Arian Road was once entrusted to Count Rowe. When he turned to the Empire, the Silver Maiden went with him. Now, one after another, the lords of each region are leaving the Empire at the call of the Eastern Lords. But I am sure the Empire has no plans to relinquish the fortress city, given its strategic position on the front lines of their war with the Kingdom. Unless we can take back Arian Road, the Kingdom will continually be attacked at its weakest points. I was thinking that we need to deal with it soon, and that we need to investigate the status of the enemy's force, but... I'm afraid so. We confirmed that troops departed the Imperial capital, headed for Arian Road. If they are followed by a second and third batch of reinforcements, then the difficulty of taking back Arian Road will increase exponentially. But that does not mean we are entirely without recourse. I am just at a loss as to when the soldiers will arrive. Right away. You never cease to amaze. Your answers always bring me joy. Okay, let's gather everyone immediately. We'll begin the war council for the departing troops.
Alright then. Yeah, I don't remember this paralogue being particularly difficult. Maybe it's because it's so late in the game that your guys are, you know, equipped with all I need, but... honestly, with how much this kind of zones into the story, I pretty much always do it, just kind of thinking that it's part of the story. Like, I always just see it as part of the story, rather than a different sort of thing, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but if it makes sense, then... I should use Seth through one of these. But he's so under level is the problem. But he does have rally defense. Play Bernadetta? Play Bernadetta? That's not a game. Bernadetta is not a game. Bernadetta is not a game. I'm not sure what you're talking about. What do we got here? I mean, this map, why? She's not even requested. Like, literally no one has even requested me to use her as their unit. Is this where you fight Hannah and Moa? Well, they actually were deployed. Who's this bozo? Oh, is Ingrid gonna appear here? I know if we play this in Crimson Flower, I believe Ingrid is now here, but she's not here now. Okay. As long as we got Ferdinand, we should be okay. Requested right now. Well, you already have Catherine. You can't change your pick. You can't change your pick. So if you didn't want Catherine, you shouldn't have chosen her. But he has like no good weaponry, that's the problem. I mean, he could probably work. We need more smithing stones, is what we need. We have like none of them. I'll try to cook with Sedith, but I can't make any promises. close is Ash to becoming a, how close is he to becoming a, having Hunter's Volley? He's gotta be getting close by now. He's gotta be getting close. Where's the experience gem? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, sorry, knowledge gem. Let's do that to him. Can't see how far along he is in this class. Oh well. One of these days he will get there. He'll get there eventually. If you can't use B rank, then don't worry about it. Alright, who are we gonna field as edge taunts? You two are a good idea. Maybe like Sylvain and Flame. Probably. Yeah, Sylvain can go with. Sylvain can go with. Can he go with? What does he even support with? I guess Marianne. Okay. Alright. I think we are good to go. These guys are gonna be a little bit scary though. 73 attack. Alright. That's a little bit scary. I don't know, that is kinda scary. Mr. Yeast can probably take care of that. Mr. Yeast infection's probably do it. When in doubt, just use Mr. Yeast. Okay. Should be good.
Hubert. So, you have come here in command of extra troops from the Imperial capital. I had hoped to take the fort while it was poorly defended, but now... well, there is nothing to be done. We must defeat him, and then take Aryan Road.
You know, we should have built Caspars for...
Traps have been set throughout Aryan Road to repel invaders who make it inside. If I remember correctly, there should be devices somewhere that let you deactivate the traps. However, Aryan Road has been in Imperial hands for a while now. They may have changed how things work. But there's no point in dawdling. Let's just make a point to disable any devices we come across.
So like that. And that. Alright. Oh, this stupid stairs can screw up the war.
Shall we?
You have meteor. Oh, you got bolting. What a jerk. You have freaking bolting. Why do you have bolting, man? That's not cool. Imagine having bolting. Imagine having bolting. That does nothing. Wait, what? Why is this guy so tanky? Excuse me? Why is he so tanky? Who made this guy so tanky?
My turn.
Who made him so tanky? Oh dear. What is this guy made out of? What is this guy? Like, seriously, what is he? We can't kill him. I mean, with Marianne, yeah, we probably could. With like a dance, we probably could. But... They both have okay, that's not a really cool game, is it? Is that a really... They all have bolting? What? What? Am I playing freaking Smellius now? We suddenly have boltings on everything? Are you kidding me? I mean, I can go silence them. Well, I can silence one of them. But I would rather not. Okay, let's go. you just do like this guy's so freaking tanky. I don't know why. 35 defense, like he needs that. Yeah, I don't know what this guy is. He is absurd. Tailbreaker? Oh, that's probably why. Well, it's not. Okay, I mean that's not.
I will prevail.
Well, I don't know why it's like that, but we'll just work around that.
I'll do my best.
Oh, you're in the way. Get out of the way, woman. Get out of the way, woman.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Okay, is this gonna work? She takes retaliation. That's not good. Okay, for starters, let's get you over here. How much damage do these guys do? I mean, a fair bit. 51. Okay, yeah, we could probably wall them.
Guide me well.
But how well do we wall them? Decently well. Decently well. Yeah, him and Ferdinand could do it.
Ready for anything.
Him and Ferdinand could definitely do it. Him and Ferdinand could definitely do it. Yeah, easy. Easy peasy. Okay. We'll absorb this. Give extra defense, because why not?
Appreciate it.
Okay, that works. And then we're gonna let Hanneman take care of things from here. That bolting should not kill her. If it does, I don't know what to say. Besides, it's kind of bold.
Ignorance is deadly.
It is. Okay. Oh boy, we got another one. We got another one. Because, you know, one wasn't enough. We need two of them. Yeah, I need to first make myself some, room so I can actually
leave it
take
to
these
me.
guys on. I bet you Lorenz could do that. Well, as long as we don't pull the wrong guys. I mean, 51 damage. He could survive that, I assume. At least he should be able to. Should have the luck to do it. Oh, does he not have the luck for this? Does he not have the luck? You know what? Trial by fire. If you can't do anything here, then you probably deserve to die. So come on, Lorenz. Make yourself useful. Okay, I guess he doesn't. Oh, right, because he's got. Wait, but you have range too. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't know what they're going to do.
What's my strategy?
We gotta be wary of that frickin' bolting spam, though. We need to be wary of it. Okay, where is the, who's got the anti-crit thing? I don't remember who has the anti-crit. It may have been Sylvain, which is unfortunate if that's the case. Okay, you just get a random reinforcement.
Surprise reinforcements. We must.
You think throwing a random paladin at me is really gonna deter me?
You shall not survive.
Well, I mean, nice effort, I suppose, but not really cooking. Oh, hey, Waleed.
I will not hold back.
Okay.
I am
Not the greatest level up in the world. Oh, come on. The bolting guys are moving now, lovely. Well, I guess they just moved if you're in range. Okay. Umbral Steel. I mean, that's nice. Just finished watching some anime. Oh dear. I would love it if we could go kill this guy. I would love that. I would love that, you know? I would love that. It would be great. This sucks. Which one? All of them. Gee, it sure is boring around here. I mean, blame people for not actually talking. I don't know. Like, what do you want me to do about it? People don't want to talk. They don't want to talk. There's not much I can do about that. I hope he's gonna be okay. 'Cause he is going to die if they actually hit him. Okay. To res. Okay, you have better res, so I think you'll be fine. If Catherine's fine, you should definitely be fine. We just gotta slog through this. It's an annoying map. Oh, no. You did not just do that, game. You did not just do that. You did not just do that to me. You did not just do that to me. Game, please do not freaking do this to me. Please don't do this to me, game. Please. What did I do to deserve this? Thank you. That was dumb. Don't ever do that to me again. Wait, how does hit with Agnia's arrow? Wait, what? Oh, what? That doesn't make any sense. That makes no frickin' why do you get this and a bolting? Why do you get both? Why do you get both? That's really bad. That's really freaking bad. Again, triple bolting is kind of cringe. I mean, this probably won't hit, to be fair. As long as this doesn't hit, she's okay. But still, that is a chance she could just die. There's just a chance she could die. And it's really dumb. Oh look, Lorenz actually kills. I don't really want to do that. What you could do is something like this. Catherine death. Well, I kind of need her. I kind of need her. At least for the time being, I kind of need her. Let's shut down the tomahawk guy.
A nobleman does his duty.
You don't need her that much. I don't know, man. I do kind of need her. I do kind of need her. As much as I hate to admit it, I do kind of need her. I may not like to admit it, but I do kind of need her. I bet Dimitri could kill one of these guys. Yeah, he definitely could. He absolutely could kill one of these guys.
No hesitation.
Yes. Very good.
Another victory.
Decent form.
You got a math exam in the afternoon. Good luck. Okay. Let's kill this guy if I can. Why did I not bring in healers here? That was kind of a dumb idea.
I've got no time for mercy.
And I guess you can heal, but your healing kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Fiendish blow, interesting. Interesting maneuver. Get him, Seth. Seth crits all the time. He crits all the time.
You defeat me? Left.
You defeat me? Left.
I can feel it.
So reliable.
Pull the bow knife. We could pull him probably. But I don't think the bow knife is gonna kill Dimitri. Actually, that is a lot. That is a frick ton of damage. That's what I don't like. This guy might just move on his own though, so who knows.
I'd be honored.
Oh, we can hit this guy? Okay. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. If the game wants to give it to me, I'll take it. It's a great way for harassing enemy. Never mind. I was thinking, oh, we'll get some nice chip damage. He's gonna start running towards us. It's gonna be great. Okay, Catherine, you gotta dodge one of these. Well, probably not this one, but the other one you gotta dodge, Catherine. You gotta dodge. You gotta dodge, Catherine. Darting blow, okay. You can actually use it. Favorite TV show? I don't really watch much TV, to be honest. That bolting scares me. Come on, dodge! Please, Catherine! Okay, I think there's another one's gonna hit for her. They see a kill, unfortunately. Please dodge!
Is that all?
Oh my god, I hate these guys. Who gave these jerks bolting? Seriously, who gave them frickin' bolting? They don't need it. They don't frickin' need bolting. And then there's this jerkwad with his 49 damage. Because, you know, why not?
Let me die for nothing.
Like, it'd be one thing if only one of them could attack, but, like, they all... I mean, at least they can't retaliate, I suppose, but still. Like, yeah, they can't retaliate, and that's nice, I guess, but... Oh, love... You have frickin' distant... Oh my god, of course you do. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised you have the distant counter thing? And I have no way to heal her up all the way up to full. I mean, I can get her out of range, but now these guys are going to start running. I think what we need to do is just bait them out slowly. I think that's the only way we can deal with them. Is just bait them out slowly till we expose them to the edge of their range. Because they do like 25 damage. That's still a fair bit of damage. Alright, you have a lot of heals on you though. You've got an elixir. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. I am taking that, because that is gonna be useful. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do, guys, is we're gonna have to bait these guys out. We're gonna have to bait them out until I can just go and take them off. That's what I have to do. That's what I'll have to do, I'm afraid. Alright, let's try this. I don't know if it'll work. Oh, it did. Okay, nice. What is this PFP from? Who knows? Not even Proctor knows what it's from. Not even Proctor knows what her PFP is from. She just made her PFP for some reason. Not even Proctor knows. Proctor doesn't even know. What is your... Okay, you're actually getting kind of close to getting Hunter's Volley. So maybe I should try to go for it. Maybe.
Too close for my liking.
How is that close at all? Okay, you are very exposed. That is not good. You guys have tomahawks? Of course you both have tomahawks. What jerks. What a bunch of jerks, man. These guys have tomahawks just to go and punish your mages. It's literally the entire reason. Probably looked up. Yeah, probably. Probably. I mean, why would I doubt that? Why would I doubt it? Okay, we need to be very careful because if this doesn't work, then we're in big trouble.
I can't die yet.
And you won't. Problem is, they both have tomahawks. Is Zanny more like Tranny? Crit. Wait, what? Did he dodge or something? Like, that looked really weird. I wasn't fully paying attention, but I think he just dodged, which is really dumb. We're gonna go and get you over here to back up our other units, I think. We can. That's not really good. Yeah, Lysia needs more range. She's just not gonna be able to do much here. Actually, Seth might be in trouble. This is kind of bad. This is kind of bad, not gonna lie. Do we have, Nosferatu? Oh dang, she heals a lot. Well, she does heal a lot off that, but I don't think it's enough. Unless we could rescue her or something, I don't know. I feel like I want to go warp someone over there. Just because or I could use Meteor. I don't know, is it worth it? I think Meteor might be more worth it, even though I don't think it's... I don't know, I just don't like these guys. I just don't like them. I don't like him, I'm sorry. Oh god, that's gonna hurt.
I'll dirty my hands if I must. As expected.
Nice. Okay. Let's get you over there. No, that's not where. Alright, so we're gonna want to use a lot more Nosferatu here. Ah, but that misses, we're freaking dead. Okay, just use easy guaranteed spells that'll keep us alive. Oh dang!
Yeah! It's done.
She was not happy about that.
An encouraging display.
Is she in range of any of these guys? I don't know why, but I feel like she is. I feel like one of these idiots is gonna have like a 2-range weapon. They don't though, so I don't know. Okay, that's probably fine. Bonite? Well, one Bonite should be okay. Yeah, horns look stupid. Why would you put horns on a character? It just looks dumb. Like, why would you want that? Yeah, as long as he doesn't face... Actually, even if he did face so he'd be fine. Oh, of course he will. These dumb boltings. Where are you going? I am very concerned with that bolting. That's a problem. That is a problem. Why do you keep gooning over women? Why? Why do you keep doing this? Why do you do it? Hey Mario, it's going fairly well, for the most part. Although, this map, I feel like there's 3 freaking bolting mages right here, and there's not much I can do about it. That sounds gay coming from you. It does. It does. It does. It does.
I'll crush them all.
We just had to drain them of the freaking, of their spells, I think. Because once they're drained of meteors, do they have any other spells? Oh, they got Ragnarok. That's kind of annoying. That's annoying, but at least they can't really threaten me from afar. Will Ash be okay? Oh god, these guys suck. These guys freaking suck, man. I hate them. Just call them in her appearance. Sure you are. Brave Bow, it doesn't really do any better. Silver Bow does the best, honestly. Could be really nice, Ash. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Ash!
It was the only way.
Any deaths? We actually got really close to losing the run. Where Biotheda's defense reduced, and it got really close. Because if he didn't dodge, he would have died. So yeah, we got close to a game over, but fortunately he dodged where it counted. When it counted the most, he did dodge, thankfully. We really need to drain these freaking boltings, because they're evil. They're evil. Why do these guys all have freaking bolting? It's so stupid. What am I playing Tellius? You get a 300? 300? Oh, you mean in bowling. I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, Proctor, what the heck are you talking about? Okay, we need to get as many guys as we can out of there. As many guys as we can, get them out. Get them out. We need all the help we can get, because these guys just outrange us. They just outgun us entirely, and I hate it. Pretty much, it's what I have been doing to the enemies with Mr. Yeast this whole time. But now I'm getting a taste of my own medicine, and I hate it.
Appreciate it.
Well, Cynthia does need to be healed, because she could be on the receiving end of something nasty. If she doesn't. I think this will be a lot easier once they run out of their boltings. They won't be just constantly screwing around.
Is that all?
Yeah, bolting is just stupid. Giving one guy bolting is one thing. Giving three of them, yeah, actually no, sorry. There's two. All three of them have bolting, but the middle lady has this little thing that she can keep. Actually no, she just has bolting. She just has bolting, but she hits like a freaking truck with it. Unfortunately, she hits way harder than her comrades. Yeah, she hits way harder for some reason. I don't know why. Ash could die here if we don't do anything. If we could just get here and get out. Oh, I really should have fielded flame for this. We could also silence. Also silence. Because we do have silence. Problem is, this lady just has a bajillion range in boltings. Like I said, once bolting is gone, this map won't be very hard. The problem is, you gotta get rid of bolting. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, you're gonna hit it with several... Yeah, it's not gonna work. Not gonna work, is it? You are a target. Okay, Lysithia, we need you to get over here. Also, Lysithia will be a massive target if she actually gets in range of something. So we just need to drain their frickin' boltings. If you weren't aiming it for Byleth, that'd be nice. Byleth or Dimitri should not really be aimed at, because they can kind of die. I don't really like that. How do you have this much range? I don't understand. And I don't like it. to heal you up. I don't trust this. I really don't. Because I was like, yeah, we could go pull that guy, but then the stupid bolting will probably hit us, so let's not do that. It's not a good idea. Not a good move, I think. Not a good move. Alright, so we're gonna go take this. My internet's so bad. I'm sure it is. Because you live in India, of course. You were Indian, Proctor, so of course your internet's bad. Okay, yeah, I wanted to go there anyway, so I'll take care of that. This could kill, but if it doesn't work, then we're a bit screwed if it doesn't.
I'd be honored.
Alright, Ash, can we do this? Can we do this? I don't know if we can. Are we in range of these guys? No, we're not. Okay, so if we can dance Ash, we can probably get this idiot killed. Ash should be able to double. Oh, this is an iron bow. Oh, look at that! He quads with a brave bow. Not that he needs it. Maybe I should have.
I must steel myself.
Okay. Is he in range or anything? I don't think so. Good. Keep it like that. Alright, you gonna do your job? You gonna do your job, Petra? There we go. Good woman. Nice. Okay. Alright. Alright, Mr. Lorenz. Let's not do that, in case you have advantage for some reason.
Thought you could best me? I can exceed this.
I hope you can. That was pretty disappointing.
Let's make this quick.
Bruh. Bruh. Don't do that.
Well done.
Okay. Well, you can go all the way over here? I guess you can, can't you? How much damage do you take? It's not great. Won't lie, that's not amazing. If you just take one, then that's not too bad. Should be okay here. It's got alert stance plus, it's actually really good. Be back in a bit. End of the map. We might be at the end of the map, I don't know. Stay alive, squad. Well, we're getting through the worst of the enemies so far. Gone through most of the worst. It'd be nice if we had our own siege equipment here. Would be nice. Good. Yeah, I know you're gonna move. Okay. Another on the blink. The blink?
I need to slow
The heck
down.
does that mean? The blink? You're not. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. You hit from here? I don't think you can. You can hit with that, but that's not what I need. That is not what I need at the moment. Okay, what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to hit you with a silver arrow. Not a silver bow, not a silver arrow. Oh, thank you, Ash. Ash has been critting a lot. He's been very useful here.
Impressive.
This last map or so, he's been very useful. Okay, now we gotta deal with this dumb Imperial General that is just a freaking piece of garbage. Defeat all the enemy commanders. I don't know who else is a commander though. Well, there is some guy over here. I know that. Yeah, there's assassin, who's kind of annoying, but I think I would rather take out the assassin than. Like, it'd be easier to deal with than this jerk with like a million magic and crit. I don't think she faces crit though, so that's good. New channel mascot? He's gonna have to work a little bit harder for that. No, if I haven't made like Azama my mascot, I'm not making Ash my mascot. I'm sure there's some people here who would want to be my mascot, but I'm sorry, I'm not making him my mascot. Not happening. On the blink? I think it's some weird British slang. Sounds like some weird British thing to say. Oi, mate! You're emulator on the blink? What? Why do you Brits say it's the weirdest freaking slang? Mostly girls, I don't want to be your mascot. Yeah. And then mostly girls, you just mean Maki. Any ranged weapons? No, I'm afraid not. The guys are so far away. I mean, I could get someone up there. Goonlith needs some experience, I think. So if we put Ferdinand here, we can just do that. Oh, look at that. There we go. Nicely done, Seth. Man, Seth is like 15 levels behind and he's still doing really well. It's the power of bases. That is the power of bases. Oi, mate, your machine would be looking like it's on the blink. Ball of water. Belter. He would say that. You know he would. You know he would say that. You know he would. You know he would say that. You know he would. It's perfectly fine slang. It's perfectly fake slang from the fake land of the British Isles. So it's kind of cramped in there, isn't he?
I feel
Get him, Petra. Good. See ya.
My heart burns with pride.
Splendid attack.
Okay. We need to... I would canto through here, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Because I don't know if he will canto off. There was that one time last map that he wasn't able to canto. Actually, no, that's not true. That was only because of the stairs, and there's no stairs here. Okay, yeah.
No luck, buddy. All the city's defenses are under my control.
So, the system has been modified. The person operating the traps must be elsewhere.
Yeah, what a troll. This guy is like the bad kind of troll. I have a bajillion range. I do a bajillion damage. Oh, and also you gotta kill me to go and do this. Well, screw you, buddy. Screw you. I guess Ash does have that boy bender kind of look. Joker, I really don't get his posture is awful. He looks like he's really, really feminine. Yeah, but women love really, really feminine.
Can't give up yet.
I mean, not all of them, but a lot of them do. You know what? I have half the mind just to warp someone over here and kill you. I have half the mind to do that. What is your avoid? 11? Okay, 11 avoid. Okay, that's not too bad. That means we should be able to kill you pretty easily. We can just warp like anyone here. We could warp frickin' Ash there and just kill. 15 defense, 62 damage. Okay, see, you're like a net. In other words, you're like a net, where you talk tough, but you're actually really garbage. And you know what? We could just go and Swift Strikes the guy. We could just Swift Strikes him and be done with it. Alright, for an end. Alright, for an end. Actually, you know what? Just put Pilot there. Pilot will hit. But then again, if we fail, it's a game over, so I don't know if I want to do that. I think Ferdinand can do it. Ferdinand's a pretty strong guy, right? 56 damage, yeah, I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine. I'm tired of you, man. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of your bull. Oh yeah, easy. 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 Oh, look at that. Easy peasy. See ya. Don't come back.
That should take care of the traps.
Alright, so that probably makes a whole lot of the map actually a lot easier. Since I don't even think they have much siege equipment left. Yeah, I mean, they might have like one guy way over here or something. Does she yell when she warps someone? Yeah, I think she does. Or at least she makes a really loud grunting noise. So I guess you're not wrong. Could dance like Cynthia.
You're too kind.
You also need healing. And by healing, you need a lot of it. Wait, who's... okay. Okay. So I can get in range of one of them, but not both. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that works. Okay, then very nice. Very nice. Put Violet here. Who's this? A Rappler? Okay. But you're not healed. Well, you know what? We could do heal you. Or isn't it a War Master? The War Master was gonna hammer. That means he's not really the best at hitting things. Okay. We can make this work. We can make this work. Can use swords. And then use an elixir. Easy. And he shouldn't be able to really do much to us. Oh yeah, easy. Easy. Easy
I'd
done.
be honored.
Problem solved. They look like they really can't. Yeah, exactly. It's like you would think a dancer would be able to dance with a bit more grace than that, but I guess they can dance. Well, not really. Dance in a very loose definition of the term, I suppose. Okay, they're gonna get pulled. That's okay. It's okay. I mean, this guy's really bulky, but that doesn't mean much. Oh, we got... Okay. Alright. They're all moving now. They're mad. We ruined their plans, I guess. Well, actually, you're making it easier now, not harder. Okay, I think I got some reinforcements. Not really a huge deal. Not really a huge deal, to be honest. Alright, can we do something? Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm gonna risk it. Maybe I shouldn't do that, but I'm gonna risk it. Nice. We didn't... Really, game? Okay. Well, whatever. Whatever. I'm definitely not disappointed at all with that drone. Nope, not even slightly. I think Mr. Yeast is kind of falling off a bit. At least just a little. Because his magic damage is just not quite... It's not quite doing what it used to.
Ignorance is
He used to just be able to nuke things, now he can't quite do it. He can't quite do it. He's still good, but... his damage is starting to fall off a bit. Whole bag of popcorn. Define the bag size. I can determine how fat you are.
Lament your weakness.
Also, I noticed we don't actually have any memes today. Although that might be for the best, I don't know. Huh? Okay, that was weird. Kind of paused for a bit. It wasn't like the game crashed, it was just being really weird. It was acting like it was going to display like some text or something, but then it just never did anything. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Let's go over here. Nice.
It won't be in vain.
Good. Okay. Unless either get the kill. She might. There's a good chance she could. Very nice.
I will not die yet.
Ash? Can you do it? No, you definitely can't. But I think most units can't do it that well against these guys. War Masters are scary. They're really beefy, you just aren't. You're just not one-shotting them, or honestly even often two-shotting them. Are you kidding me? Come on, Lorenz! You had a chance to actually be kind of good, and then you're like, no, I don't actually want to be good. All those things that you said about me are true. Everything you said about me was true. Bro does not want to dispel the rumors. Was absolutely petrified. Very funny. Okay. What do we got here? We could... We could try to cook here. We could try. I don't know if it's worth it. Crit rate. I don't like that crit rate. Are you kidding, game? Why do you do this? I would use wave attack, but we save wave attack for emergencies. We save it for emergencies. We save it for when we really need it. If we don't really need it, then we're not going to bother with it. Let's try this. Hey, there we go. Thank you.
A boon for our
At least
future.
someone knows how to hit
Great
things.
job. I'll crush them all.
Okay, I think she'll be fine here. She does the other one just fine. Yeah, easy peasy. Okay. Okay, let's not put you in range of that. Okay, there we go. Very nice, very nice, very nice. 100 grams. What? I'm American. I don't measure things in grams. I don't know what that means.
Is that all?
Yeah, they're spawning in reinforcements, but I don't find it to be that much. Like, it's annoying. Okay, they're... Okay, you can stop spawning in reinforcements in the game. It's getting a little bit tedious. A little... What? It's even... It's a lot... Okay, you know what? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Spirit of us all, crit or no crit, I don't really care. These guys hit kind of hard. I'm not a huge fan. They kind of do. You need to be healed a bit, though. nutrition labels. That doesn't mean Americans actually know what they mean. So they put in a label doesn't mean we actually know what that is. We should probably use bios here just in case. We really screwed ourselves over by not fielding healers. Like that. Oh, lovely, because I need more War Masters here. There's too many War Masters, man. Okay. Unit. Alright then, game. Alright. I see how it is. Okay, Dimitri, you want to go cook? You want to use a wave thing? We could do that. I don't know if I want to, though. Come on, crit. Bruh, what? What kind of bull is this? 82% to hit, 79% chance to crit, misses. Are you screwing with me, game? Are you actually screwing with me? Why are you screwing with me like this? Like, what? Why? Why do you insist on doing this crap? This is so dumb.
Seize the moment.
At least you hit that. What in the world is my luck right now? What is my luck at the moment? Awful is what it is. It's like 3.5 zeros in the bag and you just ate all of them. In one sitting. Well, no wonder you're fat. No wonder you're fat, Proctor. Oh, nice.
Is the cost of war.
Very nice.
Greatness.
Invigorating.
Well, you can't hit me, though. I mean, you can, but it's not going to do you much good.
Appreciate it.
Alright. Ash. Ash attack? You know what? We'll do this. If Lycidia can actually hit this guy, she will definitely kill him. That's a great level.
I'm getting close.
That's a great level, Ash. That is a very solid level. Alright, that's Sophia. She could miss, which I don't like. I don't think she would. She could. Also, my luck has been pretty bad, so I don't know if I want to jinx that. Okay, thank God.
It's done.
These guys are stacking up way too much. What are you doing? Where are these archers going? What are they doing?
Another victory.
We might be screwed if you don't proc something. You didn't proc anything. Congratulations. Okay, at least Seth is healing himself. At least Seth is healing himself. Wait, does the Spear of Assault give him that? Restores HP every time. Okay. Okay, you know what? That helped him. Violet needs some help, though.
I must pull through.
You know what? I have an idea, actually. We can just go and rally him.
I'll dirty my hands if I must.
We can always just rally if we need to. Okay, they haven't gotten reinforcements this round. That's good. I can go and heal. If I can heal, we can take care of that. Yeah, let's get a concoction out and we should be good. Because Because we can rally defense, and that should help us stay alive a bit harder.
I'm grateful.
Okay. Because now, of course, he actually has a defense stand. Just a better one. Push through there. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're sending archers over here, which is annoying. Make no. Oh god, these are the vantage snipers. I hate vantage snipers. It's so dumb. Because snipers freaking need vantage, you know. They do. Trust me, guys. They do need vantage. They need vantage. It's really important. It's really important they have vantage. They totally need it. Just trust me. Trust me. They need it. So you got 27. Okay. Wait, you double that silver bow guy. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. You double the silver bow guy. I'm not gonna complain. I will not complain about that. I will not complain.
Thank you.
Because you doubling with a silver bow is really freaking good. As long as he doesn't get crit, we're good. But I don't know. He may or may not get crit. Might need to pick up the pace a bit because they're still spawning in crap. What does this guy have? Does he have like a horse slayer or something? No, he's just got a silver lance. Okay. 29 attack speed. Does he get doubled? That's the real question. Let me take this off. We just give you an iron lance and took this off. Okay, yeah, you still get doubled. So that's the answer is it's not worth it. That's what the answer is. It's just not worth it. All right, let's go and attack you here. We know that you're not too dangerous to attack here. We know that we can take this attack. Oh yeah, easy. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. Oh dear, that hit rate is pretty jank.
Not so fast.
I thought his hit rate would be a little bit better against it. Like, I know weapon triangle, but like, dang. That's actually not very good. I thought he'd have like 60-70%, not 40. Maybe that's why. Okay. Didn't realize that was that potent. Come on. Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Ash. No crit, but that's okay. He's been critting a lot lately. Yeah, snipers have been annoying. Really? Game, why are you like this? We have like the same hit rates, but no. The AI is allowed to dodge, but I'm not. The game always loves doing crap like that. I need to bleach my roots again. Can you just stop dyeing your hair like every 3 days? That's what you need to do.
You are in my way.
Oh, come on. 1 HP left. Bruh. Giga bruh.
For Bridget,
What's my strategy?
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna get out of here. That's what you're gonna do.
Ignorance is deadly.
Mr. Yeast.
This wouldn't have happened in my...
He got a blank level? Dang. That sucks. I think that may be the first blank level I've ever seen in 3 houses. That may be the first blank level I've ever seen in 3 houses. That's actually kind of sad.
I won't allow it.
Man, that hits like a truck. It's a little bit scary. Okay. What do we have here? What do we have here?
Too close for my liking.
Alright, now let's get you back. Or just put you over here. I don't know. Okay. You have close counter or something? No, you don't. Okay. Well then. We can probably just kill you with this. Yes, we can. Very nice.
You lost that one.
Nice. Okay. As long as no one's in range of her, I'm okay with this. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone's in range of her, so that's good. As far as I can tell. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. As long as we can get rid of this guy, we're good. And I'm fairly certain we can. I mean, we got plenty of guys to work with here.
Slow down.
Oh yeah, we got plenty to work with. Dang. Alright, Ash kill.
I'm still here.
You're relentless.
He's getting really close to getting Hunter's Volley, man. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I am gonna be so happy when he gets Hunter's Volley. This entire game, training all just for that. It's so close, I can taste it. Alright, get it, Ferdinand. Get it! Yeah, now the map should go by pretty fast. We're definitely who's dead is playing. No one. We managed to push them back significantly. How is the map going? It's going pretty well now. Ash is going to get Hunter's Volley actually pretty soon, I think. He is going to get it pretty soon. Yes. Okay, they're sending the paladins. Oh, now everyone's back. Everyone's back now. Let's get rid of these last. Oh, of course, they gotta have more reinforcements because they're cringy. Catherine's still a Pegasus. I don't think she's ever gonna promote, guys. She's just gonna take way too long to get promoted, honestly. What's happening? We're pushing these guys out of Aryan Road is what's happening. Also, Mr. Yeast is kind of falling off. He's kind of falling off, I'm afraid. I wish it were not so, but sadly, all good things just come to an end.
If I must.
Because he's just, I think the thing is their bulk is just getting way too high. The enemy's bulk is just getting way too high that you just cannot push them out. Really? Why do we keep missing the 80%? What is this, Sacred Stones? I swear I always miss 80% of Sacred Stones. Like, always. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just have really bad luck with Sacred Stones.
Destiny unfurled.
My freaking RNG luck has been awful on this entire map. I don't know why. The game just hates me right now for some reason. Maybe because I cheesed the last map. So the game's like, no, you're gonna get punished for that. Okay. Considering the enemy had bolting. We just drained out the bolting and then killed them. I warped Ferdinand over here to go kill the big boss. Talk about cruel reality, I know, right? So the unit is falling off, then said unit one-shots an enemy unit. Yeah, but he has to rely on his strongest spell now, and he only has like 3 of those. So no, he is falling off a bit. Like, yeah, he does a lot of damage, but the thing is, he could use his delete the unit whenever I needed him to. Now he can pretty much never do that. He never does that now. Because his damage is just not keeping up anymore. It used to keep up, but now it's pretty apparent that he's just losing his edge against these enemies. They're just too tanky. Of course, it could also be because this map is kind of, the enemies are overstated. It could be that. It could honestly be that. The enemies on this map are a bit over 2 for my level.
Our quarrel wasn't personal.
We need to pull these guys. I don't like these bow knights. I really don't. I really don't like these bow knights. These bow knights are making. They're gonna make a big problem for me. Okay, because I know that bow knights do a lot of damage. Right. Yeah. For some reason, the bow archers in this game are given like way more attack than anything else. So not only do they do a lot of damage, they also have poison strike, just to be even more annoying. Like, okay, if you're gonna give them poison strike, maybe make them a little bit weaker so that to balance them out. No, don't do that. So at least that's how the game seems to think it is. That's what the game seems to think anyway. If I shoot, I can go back, right? I know that I can. We can at least try to check this guy's shit. Okay, we got something. Not amazing, but we got something. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. I'm not really sure, to be honest.
Back to the fray.
Wait, do they have a hammer? I think one of these guys might have a hammer. No, they don't. Okay. They do not. They do not. Actually, if we pull the bow knight, that's kind of a good thing, now that I think about it. If we just pull one of them, it should be okay. If we pull more of them, then we might have a problem, but if we pull one, we should be okay. What? 24 days? What in the world? I didn't realize I did that much. I didn't realize I did that much. What in the... What? Okay, we need to get you out of here. We need to get you out. I don't know why you take that much damage all of a sudden. Why do these guys do so much damage all of a sudden? I didn't think they would do that much, okay? Nothing has really been that dangerous for him until now all of a sudden. This one little area is just really dangerous for some weird reason. I don't know why it's so dangerous, it just is. The problem is I can't even dance him out because, yeah, he might be dead. I mean, he does get the Defiant Avoid or something, or Defiant Defense, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to save him. I don't know if it's going to be enough. I mean, it could help, but do you get anything else done? Not really, no. These maps are getting so freaking tedious that I can't get anything done. If I had Flame, let's see what I can do. I really didn't think this was gonna be a problem. I really didn't. Defiant Defense is the only thing I can do. That's the only thing I can count on right now. That's the only thing I can count on. If I could warp someone up, maybe I could go kill one of these guys. Although these guys are really hard to kill. That's the problem, they're really hard to kill. I could risk someone else in the process and it might just not be worth it. He's at full health, it's the most I can do. Just hope he doesn't die, I guess. Hope for Defiant Defense saving, I don't know if it will. He's gonna get freaking poison struck. Actually, hold on. I might be able to bait this out, maybe? Wait, they both... Oh dear, that's not good. We don't want to pull up more enemies than needed. Because doesn't he have more defense though? So wouldn't they go for someone else? Wouldn't they want to go for Dimitri if they could? I feel like they would. But I don't really want to dice it on Dimitri. It could save him though. It could save him. Because Dimitri I don't think would die. Even if he took those 2 hits. From the bow knights, but I don't know. I think we gotta try it. I think we gotta try. We've gotta try. Yeah, this is a scary turn. I mean, I could have avoided it, but I really didn't freaking see them doing that much damage. I really didn't think they would. Alright, here comes the scary moment. Oh boy, they're all moving now. He's not gonna dodge. Oh, he dodged? Okay, that might actually save him. Maybe save him, I don't know. The problem is he gets... Oh my god, that crit. He could just die. Oh, good god, Gabe. Oh yeah, you think he's dead. Sadly. Oh, come on. Dodge one, please? Please? Please?
Not so fast.
Okay, he might be okay. I don't know. Oh no. Okay, this is fine. Jeez. These Boar Knights, man, they do not need to be this powerful. They don't freaking need to be this powerful. They really don't. That is just nasty. Why do they do this? That's just nasty. Like, what? Who freaking decided that that was necessary? Yeah, that was scary. Honestly, that's a never punished. That was a freaking never punished. He could have very easily done. If he didn't get crit, I think it would have been a lot safer. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. I honestly can't tell. Because he wouldn't have been in a defiant defense range. There we go. Good job, Petra. Lucky dodges. Yeah, he got dodges when he needed them. Maybe it's making up for my bad luck earlier in the map. I don't know. Like, yeah, I take the blame. I should have looked ahead, but like, okay, like, my guys, Ferdinand was not really taking much damage until then. All of a sudden, the freaking Death Squad or something. I don't know. There's like this one group of enemies that are just really scary for no reason at all. Like, can you blame me? You'd probably do the same thing too. You'd assume, okay, if enemies on this map aren't that threatening, I'm gonna assume that the rest of the map does not have enemies that are just for some reason really scary. You see, this right here is why we have frickin' Dimitri's Gambit. There's a reason why we have it. We need to be very careful because we gotta remember these Bow Knights can just snipe us, and it's really stupid. But they can do it, and it's not very fun or pleasant. I don't know how we're gonna do this. We can kill these guys, but how are we gonna get rid of the Bow Knights? That's the question. The question is how we're gonna get rid of the Bow Knights. That's the real question.
We'll ensnare them with ease.
Because we definitely need a Gambit.
It's our chance to prevail.
These War Masters are just they're annoying to take out. We need to make sure we're out of Bow Knight range. Jeez. They're stupid. There's no reason anything should have this much range. They're so freaking dumb. Like, they can just punish you for anything. It's ridiculous. Wait, their range is this. Okay, yeah, they're limited here. Okay. Alright, I'm going to use Ash for this because I know he's going to be really useful here. Ash and the Cavs will make quick work of these guys.
It was the only way.
I think these guys could double Ash, actually. No, they could. They could. But they're very scary. They're still very scary regardless. When you get Lorenz out, I think what I'm going to do is have Lorenz... I'm going to have Lorenz go over here. And he's going to go and attack with this. Like so. There we go.
Thought you could best me?
Yeah, this map is starting to get really, really tedious.
I will not let down my guard.
I hope Dimitri can take this. I really hope he can. Because his crit is actually not very... His crit avoid is not very good. Yeah, so Dimitri, I'm a little bit scared for you. 58, and you've got, what, 37? Oh, dear. If you get crit, that's really bad. I hope he doesn't die here. I really hope he doesn't. That's really bad. If we could split their attention, that'd be great. Like, if we could make it so that one bone has to go one place and the other has to go the other way, that'd be really good, actually. Like, have them hug the walls, but go in completely different directions. Oh, screw off, game. Not right now. Not frickin' right now. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, we need to go heal. We need to heal. We need to heal. We definitely need to heal.
Thank you.
Okay. He's in much better shape now. I'm very worried about Dimitri. He should be okay, but I don't know. I really don't. He could freaking die. Like, there's... I don't know. I wish there was something I could do, but there's not really much I can do. What is the range on this guy? Because that's the thing, is that I can't really... Actually, no, I could. He might go for her. He might do that. We could also put Ash there to kind of pull a little bit. We just want to go and distract them from attacking Dimitri, because we have to. We have no choice. Be sure to move Catherine. Catherine is actually not... Catherine is actually kind of nice bait here. Because she doesn't die to that. She doesn't actually die to that. She doesn't die to that. So she could actually be useful bait to have. Catherine could actually be really useful bait to have. I'm going to leave her here because I think she actually could stand to benefit. In fact, leaving her with the Iron Lance might be even better. See, she doesn't die. She doesn't die. She takes a lot of damage, yes, but she doesn't die, and that's what we need right now. Like, who is... Hold on. I'm really confused. Okay, we need to go put you, like, way up here. How... Is there... Are they always overlapping? That doesn't make sense. It should be, like, right at the edge of the stairs, right? How do you face... The Paladin's not... I guess he does go there. Okay, well, that sucks. So no matter what, I'm always in... Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, I guess. It kind of sucks. Well, Dimitri, you gotta do it. Unless I can... No, I can't impregnate the wall, sadly. Let's can reach... Yeah, bow knights are stupid, man. I don't know who designed them. Bow knights are freaking cheaters. They're really stupid enemies. Bow knights should not have poison strike. Like, as a compensation for as much damage they do and their movement, they should just not have the frickin' poison strike. Like, they don't need poison strike, let's be honest. They don't need it. Dodge? Uh-oh. He should survive, but... Okay, yeah, I think he'll be okay. Still, this is kind of nasty. Like, just because we can't take it doesn't mean I want to. Oh, lovely. Yeah, you need more reinforcements. Trust me, game, you really need reinforcements right now. And we can't really do much about them either. We're just kind of stuck suffering. They wouldn't probably be that hard to kill either. It's just, I can't do much about them at the moment. This would be a great place to use the Bravo, actually. If I can do it. It doesn't do enough. They tend to be crap most. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's one of those instances where the AI gets like really good luck with them, but then when the player gets it, it's like they're garbage. Of course. Don't you just love instances like that? That's great, isn't it? Well, at least this boss is pretty weak. This boss is pretty freaking weak. Well, let's try Thunderbrand. I don't think it'll really cook, but it's worth a shot. Okay. That's a kill, yeah. Nice. Whatever we can do right now, we just need to kind of get out of their range.
Good. We've cut them off from their reinforcements.
Where's Hubert? There he is. Okay, that was kind of weird. Okay, the music stopped very abruptly. Okay, we need to do something about this. Because, he's definitely
Don't be
gonna die.
careless.
We gotta do something at that cav. We have to.
Ready
putting
for
you
anything.
here was just a mistake, wasn't it? Yeah, this is bad. The problem is these guys can just kind of dart off, and I don't like that. Catherine is boned. Again, she's not. You guys keep forgetting. I don't know why. You guys keep saying, oh, Catherine's gonna die. No, she's not. Because the Bow Knights don't kill her. Not in one shot, anyway. If they can't one-shot her, then they can't kill her. Unless they can both go to her, and I don't think they can. Then, yeah, no, the Catherine's the least of my concerns at the moment. In fact, she's a good decoy, if anything else. If nothing else, I suppose I should say. This sucks. This really freaking sucks. These guys need to die. And my guys are so badly beaten up. This is a problem. I could warp someone. Just go kill one of these guys. Because I think, Ferdinand could probably do it. Game is creepy without music. It kind of is, yeah. 55 versus, what is your oh my god. That's not gonna kill, is it? It's not gonna kill, is it? We gotta do what we gotta do, though. We gotta do what we gotta do. This is why you save your stuff, because you never know. You never know, man. You never know when you need the extra help. And I also am running kind of low on time, so I need to seal the deal here. Okay, if we can do this, come on, Ferdinand. Don't let me down now. Come on, Ferdinand. Okay, thank you.
No time for pity.
God, that's freaking annoying. We're just gonna stay here for a bit. If we can just get rid of the Bow Knights, then we're good to go. I think Dimitri can take care of this guy. With a little bit of luck, maybe. Okay, for starters, we're just gonna take care of this. We're just gonna go take care of you, because you are who we need to get rid of at the moment. We need to get rid of you. That is non-negotiable. You cannot be allowed to live. Thank you, Ash.
I must steel myself.
Well met.
Epic and base. She literally kills children. She's literally a war criminal. I'm not even joking. She's legitimately a war criminal. Good shot.
I can.
Alright, Dimitri. Okay. There we go.
It's done.
Man, that was tough. See what happened when you were here? If he does, I don't think he's gonna be able to reach me. I think he might. Okay. Okay then, game. Alright. A sing of warp, but I don't think we can. Oh right, we can silence him. We can silence the guy, so that's all good. If we can silence him, that's all we need.
Just like that.
If we can silence him, we're good.
Lament your weakness.
If we can silence him, then we're all good to go. If only we had 2 meteors. Did I stutter? Yes, you did. You did stutter. I like how you said stutter twice, like you actually stuttered in real life. Oh, the irony.
Thanks for that.
Okay. So that last cap. What? What? Hey, you said we cut off the reinforcements, liar. Frickin' liar! Told me I cut off the reinforcements. No, I didn't. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me I cut off the reinforcements when I didn't. Don't tell me things that are not true, game.
No openings? I'll make one.
That's actually a pretty base crit line. No openings? I'll
See this
make
war
one.
through.
Kinda base, not gonna lie.
Great.
Kinda baseline, not gonna lie.
not finished yet.
Alright, we need to get everyone down here. You lying sack of crap.
Thank you.
All we need to do is silence him and just charge him. Charge, dance, something like that. That'd work good. Alright, everyone march down south. The problem is we used our warps. I mean, we had to. I don't regret using my warps. We kind of needed to use them. But, unfortunately... What the heck does this do? Oh, we've already used it, okay. We need to be able to close in on him. If we had a dancer, we could probably do this, but it's too risky without a dancer. It's just too dangerous. Yeah, it's too risky right now. We can't do it. Oh dear. Okay, we need to make a wall here. Yeah, we do need to make a wall. Okay, how do we do against these guys? It's important to know. 24 plus 24. Not great. Not great. Not great by any means. Okay. You will get a concoction. And we will go put you over here.
I'm grateful.
Okay. There we go. Get over here. Behind enemy lines. As long as we don't have any ranged weapons, we're good. Okay. Alright. And then you guys need to scurry over here. God, I really need to finish this like really soon. This map has been dragging on for way too long. I thought I'd be able to finish this easily by the end of before the end of stream. But man, this stupid maps that have like bolting spam, it's bound to take forever because of just how much time it wastes. It's so dumb.
Appreciate it.
Who needs to move? I don't know or really care. Ferdinand, but it's whatever, man. Okay. Of course, we still got. Why do they keep retreating? Cowards. Paralogues in a nutshell. Just late game maps in a nutshell, to be honest. Alright, what do we need to do here? I'm gonna say Meteor to get rid of him. Might Meteor him.
Aryan Road is a crucial asset to the Empire.
Meteor versus Meteor. Oh dear. Why, game? Okay, is this really necessary, game? Like, here, I'm just trying to freaking finish this map. And you're like, no, no, no. You gotta play it the long, tedious way. No, I don't. Wait. Wait a sec. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, now he has... Why does he suddenly have that now? He didn't before. Now he has it? Why? Why do they give it to him now? They give him the stupid silence blocker now. Why does he have it now, but not before? He didn't have it before, but so magically now he has it. Why? Yeah, draw back, please. Has this stupid... Like, why do they do that? What a cheap skill. Well, I have to end it here. We'll figure it out tomorrow. I'm sorry. I hate doing this. You know I hate doing this, but I don't have the time. I'm sure I could come up with something easily once I've had time to think, but unfortunately this map just took way too long. Sorry. See you guys later.